There's human beings that have different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's almost terrifying to the ordinary person.
Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh.
Me, Josh Allen, all day, every day. I'm not worried about it. When I look in his eyes before every game, there's not.
Remember who we have!
They take away his right arm. They take away his left arm.
We were living 1,000 years ago. He would be on a horse with the biggest battle axe, waiting in the back, hacking heads off.
He will take their head.
That there's a thing inside some people that is a driving force that allows them to overcome the greatest around them.
It felt like last year there was a concerted effort to save that a little bit.
And
right.
Those people have always existed. Right. These dominators have always existed.
I think it's time to break glass now. Let's roll. Remember who we have. So again, we have Josh Allen. Anytime is good time.
Yeah. And then when it's late in the year, we can pull it.
Let's roll, big fella. Anytime is good time. Remember who we have! Golly!
Buffalo Fanatics, game time, game day. Listen, how we feeling? Bills versus Patriots. You gotta love it, right? Who remembers those years where we weren't really fans of Bills versus Patriots? It definitely wasn't one of those games where, we were excited to face. But in comes Josh Allen. Everything changes. Tom Brady retires. And now it seems like this is one of those gimmies, right? The NFL, we know that the NFL, they do an amazing job, with parity in the league. And sometimes the refs make sure to help with the parity, but, that's a, topic for another day. But listen, I've been hearing all day it's going to be a lot of shots. A lot of shots being taken tonight. For whatever reason, many feel like this should be an easy game. How do you guys feel about that? What's the score prediction that you guys have? How many shots are we going to be taking tonight? But I'm saying right now, as far as, my score prediction, I say is going to be, I don't see the Patriots, scoring a touchdown. So I'm saying it's going to be, 38-9, something like that. But yeah, man, hold on. Let me see. Sean, what up, Sean? 20 years of searching for something, anything positive. Facts. Chris 716 says, yo, you're going to be popped tonight. Lots of shots. Sheesh. I mean, last week, it was about 5 or 6 shots last week. So who knows? I mean, hopefully it's not too crazy. Let me see here. Floyd, what up, Floyd? He says, yo, man, let's win this one with no injuries. I agree. Speaking of injuries, it looks like our safety tandem once again, and Taylor Rapp and DeMar Hamlin are both out. So it's going to be another game, of Cole Bishop and Cam Lewis, I want to say, is back there. Dorian Williams is back. That's definitely going to be exciting to see what Dorian Williams, being back and what's that's going to, offer to the squad. But I'm ready to roll, man. Hey, chat, talk to me, chat. How we feeling right now, chat?
Just looking for the big plays, Charles, and also to complete some drives when they've had opportunities and some chances to maybe win a game.
And for those that don't know about the shots, shot time, we take a shot for every Bills touchdown. So hopefully there's a lot of them.
His receivers are going to have to make plays individually themselves to shake themselves free.
Fake the handoff to Stevenson. May
Beautiful.
with the defense in his face. It's incomplete. Pressure coming from Cam
Now,
Lewis
a Bills
for
defense
Buffalo.
that does a ton of pressuring,
Starting lineups, Patriots,
that's
this has been an issue. The
normally,
offensive
you know,
line
benefits
protecting
us
the rookie,
tremendously well.
providing enough consistent
So
push
if
in
we
the
can
run game.
constantly hit,
Backs and receivers, Stevenson,
you know, create that
had an
pressure,
issue early in the season, fumbling.
it'll be solid.
Gerard Mayo
It'll be solid for him.
feels like they dealt with it, and we've seen some higher level production from Ramondre Stevenson. 2nd and 10. He gets the call. Not much there. He's wrapped up after the gain of 2
Let's roll.
by Terrell Bernard. Defensively for Buffalo, you can't say that they've been one
Alton
of the highest
says,
pressure teams.
why is Dorian not starting?
Matt Oliver has responded. Last week, his best game of the season. They are dealing with a bunch
Phil
of
says
injuries.
72 to 9.
And their secondary decimated right now. CD.
Yeah, you're right about
Yo,
that.
imagine
They
that.
played awfully well. Remember,
Let's go.
they were up 35-14 in the 3rd quarter in Detroit before things got tight late. And Ed Oliver
Yeah, Dorian's
was
playing.
dominating in that one.
I'm not worried about who starts, who doesn't.
Oliver had
Let's go.
10 quarterback pressures last week in that victory. Shotgun.
Pressure.
May, pressure is on, gets rid of it, and
What a
it's
pass.
on time to his #1 target, Hunter Henry.
What a
It's
pass.
right at the line to gain.
And as soon as we say they don't bring a lot of pressure, here it comes. They blitz right away and go after the young quarterback.
S says
Give
today is
Green
all
Bay
about the
a lot of
defense,
credit.
you know,
The
getting
youngster
back to
stood in there,
dominance.
faced the fire and delivered.
Facts, man, I
And
agree.
Hunter Henry has veteran tight end
Radar says
to
Cole
roll the
Bishop
play
is bum
for him
juice.
downfield.
Sheesh.
May just got rid of the football. It leads to a 1st down for New England. 30-17 loss at Arizona. They had 311 yards of offense. They gave up 395. May, deep drop. He's going to float
That's
it
bad.
upstairs. Dangerous. Incomplete.
That's
with a
a flag.
flag down. Greg Rousseau had a beat on May. And May just pulled a page out of the Josh Allen handbook.
He threw to get the flag. He threw that up there to pick it up.
Defense number 54. By rule, the ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
It is.
I mean, it's
Galen
weak, but
Spector, so
it is what
talk
it
about
is,
the
man.
injuries, that
It was a
means
flag.
that other guys are getting opportunities, and Spector grabbing on to Stevenson.
Notice that Spector was looking straight at the receiver. I'm convinced that Drake May saw the back of his helmet and threw the ball in that direction to try and let his receiver either make a play or draw the flag. A savvy move by the rookie out of North Carolina.
It's a 14-yard penalty. Antonio Gibson is now in the backfield. They will pitch it to him. Bills try to rally to the ball, and Gibson with a good
All right.
move to the outside.
Remember what I always say every single week?
Cole Bishop will get credit
The
for the
first
tackle. It's a
drive
6-yard
is always a
pickup
drive
for the former
that
commander.
if you're on,
So New
is-
England is on the move here
you're-
for
you're most
Gerard
likely
Mayo.
going to be
We asked him
successful at.
about this matchup,
Right?
and he said,
After
"This would be
that is
huge
where,
for us. A win would
you
give
know,
us
the
some
adjustments
juice
start to
end
take
the
place,
season
but-
the right way, considering the opponent, the venue, it's lined up in his eyes for his team to do
It doesn't.
something.
The best
I
part
mean,
is
the
when you talk
Patriots
with his players,
aren't really doing
they're
anything
perfectly aligned with him.
that's scaring
And
me
like his
just yet.
message is still getting
It is
through.
what it is.
Fake it. May out of the pocket.
We're
showing
getting that
off his
pressure, which is an
wheels,
amazing
and
thing.
May ducks out of
Automatic,
bounds.
right? That's huge.
It's gonna go
A
down
Bills team
as
getting
a
pressure
sack for the Buffalo defense.
is a
May
dominant defense.
angled out,
We
had
already know
no
that.
chance to turn it up the
Right?
field.
So the
It's a
fact
loss
that
for
May
one,
is
a
constantly on the
1-4
move,
New England.
that's a huge plus.
Sean McDermott, 8th year, and the consistency
plus.
that we've seen from this franchise.
That's definitely a
Charles,
major
they
positive.
are now
That's
the
real.
standard in the AFC East.
And it's reflected when you spend time with Sean McDermott. Consistent. Every time you meet him, spend time with him, you get the same Sean McDermott, win or lose, and his team reflects him.
And it's the role reversal in this particular matchup because it was New England who dominated for so long. May, timing route, in the air, it is caught.
Caught it. What a
What
bucket.
a grab! Booty!
Wow.
Touchdown, New England.
What a throw.
You can't do it any better than that.
What a
28
throw.
yards.
And this is exactly what Alex Van Pelt, the offensive coordinator,
I gotta see that
talked
again.
about with me this week. When we have opportunities to take shots, we have to against this defense. Because we can't get into a real track meet game where we have
Perfect
to score
pass.
each and every time unless we're playing from the front.
You
So
got
when you get an
Kyrie.
opportunity, take the shot at the end zone. Take the shot with the big pass
It was just a perfect
downfield.
pass, man.
And it beat Kyer Elam to the sideline. Perfectly thrown ball. Excellent catch by Booty. And New England's up.
The extra point here from Joey Sly.
It was a perfect pass.
Tremendous throw.
It was one of them things where,
Spectacular catch.
as far as,
The Patriots on the
yeah,
board
Rick,
first.
Elam can't catch
Moody
it.
hauls it in
Yo, it was one of them. It was one of them passes,
on the opening
or
drive.
it was one of them plays where it's great defense but better offense type. If the pass was any other spot, it's incomplete. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Again, I'm fine with what I saw on that first drive. Even though, yes, we gave up a touchdown, it's easy to be like, what? But a Spectre penalty, we're getting pressure. You know, you're having to throw perfect dots. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Michelle. What's up, Michelle? Our D needs to make adjustments already. I don't know. I don't know just yet. Like, not just yet. It is clear that it looks like we're playing man a lot more on this first drive. But again, I'm a fan of the pressure. We're bringing tons of pressure. I just want to see if that works, right? If it's one of those things where, okay, if we bring back the pressure defense and see if we can be able to get success that way. You know, Cody Ben says, we got sacks coming for sure this game. Yeah, man, I see it too. You know, Radar says, the secondary is way too suspect. I mean, these last few games, our defense, not necessarily the backs, but the defense has been suspect. Now, if you look at an offense, or if you look at a defense that's, missing a starting corner and 2 starting safeties, it's kind of hit or miss as far as, the success that defense is going to have. But listen, I never feel a ways after a team's first drive. You can have it. There you go. Because that's all you might get. Let's roll. Yo, Daniel says, the Eagles lose a great game. Yo, that was an amazing game. Amazing game to watch.
Booty with his second touchdown of the season, the LSU product. And now Joey Sly will kick it off for New England. Codrington and Davis, the deep men. See how the weather affects these kickoffs. Both kicks have been returnable. This is Codrington for Buffalo. And Gang tackled as he crossed the 30-yard line.
Hey, chat, make sure you smash the like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. We're trying to get to that 30,000 subscribers by the end of the season. Huge shout out to all you guys who tune in every single week. Shout out to the regulars that come and watch the stream every single week. Huge shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, and he had a great answer for it, because we got to get this QB reps, we got to get him experience, and get him to year 2. But he also said today, when given the chance, he will be aggressive in his play calling to try and get a win for New England. Aggressive early in this one, and it pays off.
Josh Allen on a give to Cook. Nice move
Beautiful.
by Cook to
Let's
pick
go.
up 4 yards going up the gut. Allen, the season he's put together, statistically, it's...
I see Allen got the hair flowing, I see.
Also,
okay.
He's
trying to get that mullet. I don't know about the
the
mullet look, but hey, you can do whatever the hell you want to do, Josh. You can do whatever the hell you want to do.
Still has his youth and can do everything that he's done before. And just that veteran presence of wanting to carry a football team, and that's what he's done this entire season.
Shotgun for Allen on 2nd and 6. Hits his man,
Nice
Dalton
play.
Kincaid, who gets hit
Nice play.
immediately on the play by Kyle Duggar for New England. They pick
Everyone
up 5
knows
yards.
a Bills team with
Buffalo
3rd and short is an
offensive line
automatic first down.
Consistent across the board this season, and this particular group, they know how to work with Allen, the backs
As
and
you can
receivers,
see.
Although nobody thought of them as a star-laden group, Josh Allen will do it himself for 2 and get the first down. They have been highly effective with Shakir and Keon Coleman back in the lineup. James Cook having a tremendous season.
Let's roll.
The addition of
First
Amari
down.
Cooper.
And you spotlighted that offensive line. Look at the push. They
What
get
up,
here
Dre?
for
That
quarterback
boy.
center Josh Allen.
What up, Dre?
And I love the note
We need
you
a shot
had.
ASAP.
No one
Oh, it's
loves
coming.
them as like a star-laden group.
It's coming.
But they play so well as five, playing like one.
Because what Eric
Guess
says,
what? Let's not
we good on
overlook
this
Deion
side.
Dawkins at left tackle, who is a
Let's
star.
go.
One of the best left tackles in the league. And Spencer Brown, much improved at right tackle. Both of them holding things down on the edges.
Dawkins, three-time Pro Bowler, could easily get his fourth this year. Ray Davis gets the call, and he gets wrapped up immediately on the play. Couldn't break away from Equale. No gain.
Watch Equale coming from the backside of this play. Just breaks right through at the line of scrimmage.
Now,
before
there's
Ray
one
Davis
thing
can
I
even
do
get
want to say
started.
about this
And
Patriots
number
defense.
95 with the hip toss.
First, this is
Old wrestling move
a
is
divisional
taken
game.
down.
You know, the Patriots had done an
From my old
amazing
wrestling
job
coach in
in
New Paltz,
drafting
Kimball Vaughn,
guys
that'd
to,
be a takedown,
you know,
too
match up well against us.
Are you bringing that up
Right?
because of
The
Sean
defensive
McDermott's
line
love of wrestling?
has
Is that why you
always
brought it up?
been,
I think subliminally,
you know, a line that's given
I
us
do. I truly do.
some
We're
trouble.
gonna get
So,
a Vision Quest moment. Matthew Modine is watching.
but Josh, like, I got you.
Tosses it downfield. Incomplete. He was looking for Shakir.
Really well covered there by Duggar, too, number 23. Who, for everything we know about Duggar, we know he'll
Come on.
hit you because we've seen that already. But his coverage skills are a little bit on the underrated side. And he was sitting in no man's land in the short zone, read the pattern from the backside,
All right, come on, Josh.
and interjected himself into that pattern to help force the incompletion. Well done by number 23, Kyle Duggar.
And now it's set up 3rd and 10. First possession of the day for Buffalo. Patriots already up 7-0 on the 11-3 Bills.
That's Schooler, and he's usually a spy on the quarterback.
Allen sets and throws, fires it in there, incomplete. It
50.
bounces off of Mac Hollins, and the Bills drive stalls with Alex Austin there defensively for the Pats.
It bounces off of him, but watch the coverage downfield when Hollins runs this
Was
route
Josh
into
late?
this portion of the field. Watch it
Yeah,
right
Josh
now.
was late on it. He should
Look
have
at
threw
that,
it
getting
earlier.
a hand in there. That's Alex Austin, number 28. Remember, Marcus Jones, their starting nickel, not playing today. Alex Austin, who was a draft pick of Buffalo in 2023 in the 7th round, makes a nice play on the ball there and knocks
Yo,
it
I
away.
actually want to go back and see that second down play
Hamstring injury. Sam Martin, the 12-year veteran,
after
will
this
kick it
punt. Let
away.
me see.
Erickson, who just came up from the practice squad, NFL veteran on the return.
Get his ass.
Erickson
Got him. Beautiful. Cam. Yo, Cam Lewis has definitely, you know, stepped up this year for sure. All right. Let me go to 2nd and 10 real quick. Because Josh,
Number 23.
he could have checked it down, but he wanted to go for the bigger play. He could have gave it to Ray Davis on the little check down I see right there. He could have. But he was like, nah, I want that big play.
Tosses it downfield.
Yeah.
Incomplete. He
So that was a
looking
Josh Allen just wanted to do too much, you know, type of drive.
It's a
So
42.
it is what it is. So yeah, Chat, how we feeling, Chat? How we feeling, Chat? Let me see where we got. Eric says, we need to establish the run in division games. It's the only way. Hey, man. Air Allen, you know, Kingpin, best live stream in the business. I appreciate you, big fella. You know, going back to, let me see. Rome says, not overreacting, but we're going to lose. He must be a Patriots fan. You know, let me see. You know, DMX says exactly what I thought, a slow start after a big win. Listen, Bills, if the Bills have a, listen, it's to a point right now where it's clear. If the Bills have a fast start, it's damn near an automatic win. If the Bills have a slow start, you might have a chance. It's one of them type of seasons, right? That's how we've been, you know, conditioned to, that's how these games has pretty much gone, you know, for some years now. If we have a slow start, you better get up quick, because once we figure it out, the points are coming. Bam, 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 bam. It's coming. And if you put too much pressure on us, that's when Superman come out. So if I'm the Patriots, I'll keep it close. I'll keep it close. The last thing the Patriots want is for Josh to break the glass. See what I'm saying? So if I'm you guys, I'll just keep it close. I'll keep it close and hope that you can catch, Josh slipping. Because if we're down a couple scores late, uh-oh, hear that boy come. Let's roll.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line. They lead 7-0. Stevenson, the backfield. May was tremendous on the opening drive. Slashing Stevenson, hit down low.
Come on, man, that
Lewis
can't happen, man.
ranges over to make the stop. It's a first down.
That
for
can't
New
happen.
England on a 14-yard rip by Stevenson.
Hey, Mike,
There's a
facts.
nice push
Don't
up
piss
front with
17
the
off,
offensive
man.
line. Right to right
Just
guard,
keep
right
it
tackle.
close.
And they get work done. Demontre Jacobs, 75, right tackle. Michael Winu, 71, the right guard. They got it done in a big win. Ramondre Stevenson, once he gets rumbling, he can create some havoc in the secondary.
Stevenson's
Gerard
nice,
Mayo
too,
told
man.
us that Stevenson reminds
I'm going to
him
be
of his
honest.
former
I haven't really
teammate
watched a lot of
Barry
Patriots games this year, so I
Foster.
don't really
They
know
were like water,
what this
so
team's
fluid.
about. I do know about Stevenson, though.
23, it's Stevenson again.
I do
This
know
time
that.
banging
Man,
his
that boy's
way
a problem.
inside for 5.
I like that description, how they run like water and they're fluid. But with both of them, they're much more like when the dam breaks and that water hits hard. They will drop shoulders and run over you downfield.
We asked Gerard Mayo about the weather, his experience as a player. He said, hey, we're not playing against the weather. They're dealing
Our
with the
Flash
same
says
stuff
it's
we
going
are.
to come down to
his
running the ball
message
and stopping the
clearly
run.
was not gonna be weather-oriented
Yeah, I agree, man.
for his squad.
He said it all comes down to execution like any other ball game. Who's going to do it?
Crowd the line. Stevenson, nice acceleration for a first down. This is the formula.
Yeah,
if
man,
you
we
are
got to
New
stop the
England.
damn run.
They have to be able to run the
Facts.
football effectively. to
Because
be in this
McDermott
game,
defense is going to
possibly
figure
win
out a
this
way
And watch the vision
to
here by Stevenson. Sees the approaching defender.
confuse a
Just
rookie
little hop step
quarterback.
to
So
sidestep him,
it's all
and then
stopping the run.
bolts up through the hole.
Yo, bro,
You're
Kingpin, stop
exactly
calling
right
everyone on the pass
formula.
nice.
Remember,
Our defense just
Buffalo
sucks.
often plays with 5 defensive backs. They're in a nickel
That's what it
situation
seemed like, right?
inside.
Our defense so bad, everybody nice. Sheesh.
New England has to press that advantage.
Rush coming. May darts it underneath. Austin Hooper. Hooper's got a first down out near the
Hey, Bill,
45.
Austin Hooper, nice, big fella. Like,
Check in with
golly.
We talked to Gerard Mayo about what a game on their terms looked like,
Sheesh.
Brian, and he made the point. Our best defense is our offense. They want to win time of possession over the course of this game. And
Yeah, Bennett.
early,
What up, Bennett?
the more time
Injury
Allen
update
spends
said
on that
Dorian
sideline,
Williams
the
was
better
good to
for
go, so why
Right
expect her
about
in?
that, Evan.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
far,
sure about that
2
whatsoever,
nice
man.
drives here for New England.
Is it was that
Limiting
he didn't
Josh
practice
Allen.
all week or
Of course,
something,
it's
or
early, but the formula's
or I don't
in
know.
place if they can
Or
sustain it.
maybe
Henry's had
this
a
is a
terrific season. Hooper's been very good as well. Those 2 tight
Wait,
end
hold on.
security blankets for the
Let's
rookie
see.
May.
Hell nah. Got his ass.
We're down to 6:22 to go in this
Let's go.
fast-moving opening quarter. Tackle made by Christian Benford. So this playing into New England's hands early, keeping Josh Allen on the sideline. That opening drive where May avoided the rush on a couple of occasions and then threw an absolute BB to Booty.
Yeah, he
It's
did.
perfect. Absolute drop in the bucket. But this is where you get tested. Second
Yo,
and
Elam.
10. They have to have a nice
It's going to you.
gain here to
Lock
get
in.
the
Come
third
on.
manageable to try and stay on the field and keep this ball control attack moving forward.
Gibson remains in there. Shotgun May. Uncorks it. Catch made. And enough for a first down. So working the tight ends right now. That's another grab for Hunter Henry. Henry, who played with Phillip Rivers when he started in the NFL with then the San Diego Chargers, said that a lot of that experience is carried over. to
Sean,
working
like,
with May.
It
that's
certainly
exactly
has.
how.
He remembers
come on.
being the rookie with Rivers and being
Come on.
tutored by Antonio Gates, who's a Hall of Fame caliber tight end, and now he's in the position to pass that back to his young quarterback. And if Buffalo recognizes this, they should. They are often a tight end oriented.
Ball start.
It's New England who's doing it to them.
So a jump. The question is,
Ball start.
did New England coax them? Or
Yep.
are the Bills the guilty party?
I love the lobbying that always takes place now as we see the officials get together. Sarah Thomas.
Let's roll.
Brad Allen.
Offense number 75.
Dog, he
let's not leave Walter Flowers out of it.
He's giving me A.J. Klein type vibes. And we all know how that ended. So, you know, what I was going to say about Spectre, that the only thing that makes sense is that they feel that if Spectre plays more of the mic, that him and Bernard is a better pairing than him and Dorian. That's the only thing that makes sense. If Dorian is healthy. That's the only thing that makes sense.
At the O-line position, May on the double clutch, swing pass to Douglas.
Solid.
And Douglas is dropped
right?
after the game.
That's the only thing that plays.
Second year out of Liberty,
that makes sense, man.
Draft pick. So
Cassandra, don't forget to smash the like, fam. Listen to her. What up, Cassandra? You shout out to you, girl.
Reality, it's still a wait and see period to see which
Yo, Bill,
going to emerge for
I'm feeling the same way,
but
man.
they're getting that opportunity
This zone,
of that
gotta switch it up more often, man. We have to.
Really good accuracy,
because it's clear that teams are dissecting this damn zone,
if you
man.
play with a quarterback who throws it as he does, you should run your routes with vigor for the chance to get open.
5 straight completions, looking for 6 in a row, and it's incomplete.
Beautiful. Good job, Elam. Good job.
Keyshawn Booty, who had the touchdown, the intended target.
Third down.
Here's Alex Van Pelt, the offensive coordinator, coming to the next call. And you made the point early in this ball game that Buffalo's not a high-pressure team.
No.
But guess what? Tonight, with this rookie quarterback, Bobby Babich, the defensive coordinator, he has jumped up the pressure game. He wants to put more and more people in the face of the youngster and see if he can hold up. And here in the early going, he's done quite well.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Nickel package here for Buffalo. 3rd and 9 for the Patriots.
Got him.
Steps up, and May's going to tuck and run. Spin move by May for the first down.
Yo, Von's been close all game. Golly.
A play like that is a perfect example of why.
You know what's wild? Many people were trying to compare a Drake May to a Josh Allen.
Total, it's all on plays like this, where he breaks out of the pocket. And look at that spin move.
Is it reasons like this? Maybe. Maybe.
And often hitting a 3.
But we all know he ain't no Josh.
Drake told us basketball was his
Let's go.
first love. Didn't get serious about
it's going to be a run.
Until high school. First
Ooh,
down.
holding.
Fake the handoff. May on target to Gibson. And he's hit at the 30-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain through the air. Smoot over there to make the stop. Most scramble rushing yards this season entering the week. Drake May, number 1.
Von rarely finishes, too.
At the beginning of the year, it was Jacoby Brissett.
Come on, Von.
Drake gave
Mike.
Jacoby a lot of credit for helping him, for watching him.
I'm going to need a shot time before we score at this rate. What up, Laura Fax? Come on.
Correct.
And those 349, impressive considering they don't call plays for it.
2nd and 5, Stevenson is brought down
behind
the line of scrimmage back at the 35-yard
I got to say this. A.J. Epinesa has low-key had a solid season. Like nothing extraordinary, but he's been consistent.
That was just
for sure.
And when he turned to look backside, Epinesa
I mean,
won his battle.
You can make an argument he's probably our best DN,
And he was waiting to gather
you know, since what, week 4 or 5? I mean, Rousseau basically disappeared since maybe like week 3, week 4. We need Rousseau right now. Come on. Right now.
May gets rid of it quickly. Bang, bang play. It's caught. Hunter Henry having a big first quarter. That's good for 12 yards. Quiets the crowd.
Golly, dog. The Patriots damn near had the ball the entire first quarter.
Look at Hunter Henry. No one is over the top of him. He and May understood right away. Ball's got to come here.
Is an eligible
and he ends
receiver.
up beating Cole Bishop.
Number 61 is eligible.
So that's Lester Cotton, the backup offensive lineman, formerly of the Miami Dolphins. He reported as eligible against Arizona. They're going to do it again now. Looks like he's lining up in the fullback position.
Patriots on the move here. Handoff for Stevenson. And the Bills get over there to limit him to a gain of 2.
This defense, man.
10 to play in this opening quarter. When we talked to Hunter Henry about this
DMX says, yo, we're playing 50 yards off the ball.
A top team that's playing at a high
the Pats are
level.
looking unbeatable.
for us, and it's important.
We make bad teams look good. Like, sheesh, big fella. They killed the first quarter. They destroyed the first quarter.
They've lost 4 straight. Everyone expects Buffalo to
But
run all over them.
I'm fine though. So far, I'm still fine. But this defense gotta tighten up. Where the hell is Dorian at?
Low snap, may adjust, step, zings it to the outside.
Spectre, get his ass.
Hurdles in the air, and then he's knocked towards the sideline by Kyer Elam.
This is a good play, not just by May, but by Stevenson. Because Stevenson understood his quarterback was in trouble and off to the side, put himself in the sight line of his quarterback as an outlet to get rid of the football and set it up for a short yardage opportunity to pick up another first down.
So that was a backward pass. It goes down.
It's one-on-one up top.
Rush for Stevenson. Now a 3rd and 2.
Right when I said it too, AJ.
Buffalo on the right side of their line with Epinesa.
They believe that New England moved. This could make it 3rd and 7.
Encroachment.
Nope.
Defense,
Nope.
number 57. 5-yard penalty. Results in a
Golly.
first down.
It's Epinesa, and this is not going well for Buffalo.
Please set the game clock to 2 seconds. 2 seconds from the game clock, please.
When you are the decided favorite sometimes and things don't go your way early, you press a little bit. Because you think, what's going on here? This is out of control. We're better than they are. And they're making uncharacteristic mistakes here in the early going.
Buffalo had the football.
Yo, hold on. These boys straight up dominated the first quarter. Like, dominated. It's not good, man. I mean, Neil already says, yo, I'm done. Don says, yo, this is on Sean, man. Will God says, yo, my dude looks like Tom Brady against us. The only issue I have with Coach when it comes down to this defense, I mean, outside of just him being the head coach and, you know, late game decisions and stuff like that, that's a whole different conversation. But the thing about Coach that I'm not a fan of right now is that he's not calling the plays. Because if the coach, okay, I'll say it like this. I genuinely believe that last year's defense was one of our best defenses. I genuinely believe that. Right? How we were able to generate pressure, it felt like, at will. But that was because Sean McDermott was calling plays. You know, when Sean McDermott came in the building, you know, we had Leslie Frazier call plays. You know, it was almost like everybody but. That's the only thing I can probably say. Man, I would wish that if anything, he goes down, you know, on his own sword instead of having somebody else, you know, fight for him. So that's the only thing I'm saying right now as far as Sean. Alton says, you know, Bishop is trash. I don't give a F. He's a rookie. I mean, he hasn't made any plays so far, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yo, Michelle talking about, yo, man, let me find out we need DeMar, right? Everyone was like, hey, I don't like DeMar. DeMar was pretty solid, man. And it's looking like right now, hey, it is what it is. You know, Koala said, y'all got to chill, man. I know it's one quarter, but damn. Yeah, if anyone in the chat is thinking the game is over already, enough is enough. We go through this every single week.
Yeah, we're able to stay pretty balanced right now, and, you know, Drake's out there extending some of these plays. That's good. We got to keep the run game going, and we got to stay balanced.
As a matter of fact,
what's the message right now as you look to
it might end up being a blowout low-key, so relax. Let's go.
First play of the second quarter. May on the fake. May tried to shovel at the last moment.
It's a penalty.
Trying to avoid
intentional grounding.
Greg Rousseau.
Oh, no. He's outside the pocket. That's right. Never mind.
And it's ruled incomplete.
They brought extra pressure at him, but this time it's old-fashioned Greg Rousseau.
There you go,
on the
Rousseau.
edge. And May getting rid of the football to avoid the sack.
Yo, so far, the one thing that I do like about Drake May is that he doesn't necessarily panic in the pocket. You know, when the pressure's been coming, you know, he's been, you know, for the most part, making the right play. So, I mean, hopefully we can, you know, confuse him a little bit more.
Ball just shy of the 8.
Timeout on who?
Play whistle dead. Timeout called.
Is that Gerard Mayo coming down the
Prior
sideline?
to the snap or the expiration of the play clock.
All right, it's timeout right now. Let me see. Yo, Floyd says it didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. I think the rule is after you leave the pocket, I mean, you're good. I think so, right? But hey, who knows, man? Yeah, Michelle said, bro, we a second half team, man. Exactly. You know, Slick Crook, remember who we have. I say it every single week. The only time I'll ever get worried in game is if Josh has already broken the glass, if Superman already entered the building, and we're still struggling. That's when I'm like, oh, snap. Now we might have a problem. But once I see Superman, I just sit back and be like, all right, go ahead, boss. Go ahead and do what you do, Josh. I'm Josh. Huh? Oh, we good. The Patriots probably won't even score in this drive. Low key. Hold on.
Deeper in the secondary because
what
of
happened?
injuries to Douglas and Rapp and Hamlin.
They might get bailed out on this one.
Pass interference. Defense number 39. By rule, the ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
That's a weak ass call.
I see Cam Lewis coming to get him. Yep,
I
there it
mean,
is.
yeah,
Just a tad early as he goes for the football.
It is.
But that pocket was clean there for Drake May to stay in. He was starting to make his move and ended up picking it up. And look at the defensive starters out today. Milano, the All-Pro, and then 3 in the secondary, as you alluded to earlier, Ryan.
First and goal. Stevenson in the backfield. May, fake it. May to run, trying to get to the outside.
Bishop. Yep, holding. Good job, Bishop. Good job. Bring it back. Yo, the Patriots ain't scoring on this drive. Not even a field goal. I feel it. I'm feeling something. Come on.
You talked earlier in
Huh?
the game, Ian, about Alex Van Pelt and some of the plays.
Let's roll.
That people were saying, what about Drake May
Let's roll.
running the football? And he hasn't called those. Well, this is a quarterback run. Because
Mr. Buffalo Bills, what up? Allen already thinking he got to go Superman mode for the sorry-ass Patriots. Man,
so that's something
I hope not.
added to the New
But,
England
man, you
offense
know,
this week by Alex Van Pelt.
if,
So that design runs for
if Clark Kent need to do what he do,
remains at 0 because the play
he's
was
going to.
negated
Come
by
on.
penalty. Single setback.
It's going to be
Stevenson handed
get
to
his
him.
ass.
Stevenson rips through the first wave.
Bishop.
Stevenson still going. Touchdown. Patriots. Stevenson
Bishop.
breaking through the contact, and he takes it in from 14 yards away to add to the New England lead.
Dog.
You never know
Bishop
what you're
got
gonna get
ran
every
over.
Sunday in the NFL.
Golly.
And you mentioned he runs like water and can be fluid.
Was that
How
Bishop
about the hammering
or Cam
aspect
Lewis?
At the end of it?
Oh, that was
Here
Cam.
comes Lewis, number 39.
Come on,
and one of the
Cam.
best parts about Ramondre Stevenson's
Come on.
game, what he does after initial contact. And this time, he vaults himself into the end zone.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. It is 14-0.
Now,
Patriots.
hey, chat.
16 to go in this second.
I just want to say something real quick, right? I thought about this morning, man, when I was, sitting back and was like, all right, man, what am I going to, bring up today, right? What's the topic? I kind of feel like, yes, we want to win the game, of course. We want to win the game. You know, we got bigger fish to fry this year. You know, we're trying to get that number 1 seed, which, you know, with the Chiefs winning, you know, yesterday, you know, that might be a problem, right? So we got things that we're trying to do this year, right? But then you look at the, you know, mock drafts, right? And then you got the Patriots, at number 3. And I'm like, I don't want the Patriots to draft a Travis Hunter or you know, Alshon Jeffrey or Gentry. So it's just like, yo, who knows, big fella? Who knows? It might not be all the way bad if we lose today. You know what I'm saying? I just say, sheesh. But, man, I really want that first round bye. I really want that first round bye. I really do. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't want that. You know, having that first round bye is massive. It's massive. Yo, Rev says you reaching. Yo, what up, Rev? What up, big fella? Hey, I'm just saying. Well, I ain't trying to see a Travis Hunter on the Patriots. Nah. Shoot. Hey, let me see here. Yo, Kevin says, yo, the Patriots are one of the worst offenses. That's how you know our defense is trash. Listen, it's officially time for us to get worried about this defense. But here's an amazing thing about this team, like this year's team, is that it looks as if our defense is so good that we can mask how bad our defense is. I mean, our offense, right? Our offense is so good that it looks like if we need to put up 40, we'll go ahead and put up 40. We literally had one drive all game. Like, that's crazy.
And the Patriots have looked
so as we know right now, this is, you know, one of those momentum drives.
Kick from slide. Davis will take
you know, we don't really have,
to the 30-yard line.
you know, those many each game, but this is one of those key drives. We need to score a touchdown or just some points in general on this drive right here.
Of Michael C. Hall as Dexter's inner voice, streaming on Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. 11 yards of offense in that first quarter for Buffalo. 12 first downs for New England, 1 for the Bills.
And for Buffalo, you just have to remember, they've scored 30 or more points in 8 straight games. They don't have to get it all back in one drive. This offense is capable of exploding at any time.
Anytime.
No team has ever done it in 9 straight. Fake the handoff. Allen looking. Allen out of the pocket. Buying time. Allen throws.
Hey, what a catch!
For a first down.
What a catch! Yo, man, shout out to Dawson Knox, man. Shout out to Dawson Knox.
They didn't get it. Josh Allen kept extending, and as Gerard Mayo was complimenting his quarterback, Drake May, for doing it in the first quarter, Josh Allen does it here to pick up a first down. So instead of the big throw downfield, he just did what they call Josh Allen things.
Let's go.
Turned it into a first down.
He has looked unstoppable in the last 3 games. 14 touchdowns for Allen.
Go.
Running off contact. Ty Johnson gave them a big lift last week as he picks up 5 yards on the ground.
Yo, someone said it in chat last week,
we talked about the Bills,
and I've been thinking about that ever since.
8 games, 30
Do the Bills legitimately have 3 RB1s?
30 in 42 straight games.
Like, legitimately. Because you can make an argument for all 3 of these guys.
Looks like someone wants to change that today, the way the Patriots have come
You got
out
Ty Johnson. He's the best catcher out of the 3. Cook is as solid as they come, and Ray Davis is emerging. Sheesh. Shout out to Brandon Beane, man.
Cook in the backfield. Kincaid
got him
over there. He has options. Sends it to Cook and leans in. Cook, see where they place the football on Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah, Sweat says, yeah, we do.
For the Pats. It's a 6-yard gain. Good
man.
First down.
Yeah, Koala, it probably was you who said it last week. Because, man, Ty is a solid-ass receiver.
Where do your eyes go to be in proper alignment to make
Number
a play?
70 is an
Cassandra's like, and Josh Allen.
So that brings in
Facts.
Anderson.
I mean, Josh
That's
Allen
Joe Brady,
is the best out of all three.
who's conducting this offense.
I mean, all four.
This
Let's roll.
movement and motion and shifts to make this team, make all defenses just a little bit more hesitant. And then they hit him with the shots downfield. But Alec Anderson, number 70, doing a nice job as an extra blocker.
On the ground, Cook's got a hole. Cook's
Gone! Woo!
takes it the distance.
Shot time!
Touchdown, Bills.
Hey, I try to tell y'all, we good on this side. Woo!
6-yard sprint.
Yo, and y'all was worried.
He came in number 2 in
We
the
can
NFL
put up
in
points
rushing
easy.
touchdowns. That's number 14
Easy.
for Cook.
And what a job there by McGovern, the center. He snapped it and got out so quickly and was able to turn his body.
Yo, chat, real quick. How amazing is it? Hold on. Give me my damn points.
Good block from Gilliam as well.
Hey, chat, real quick. How amazing is it to have a running back? Multiple. But, you know, Cook has been doing it a lot lately. How good is it having a running back who can just take it to the house? Like, take it to the house. As soon as he breaks the pocket, yep, gone. Like, we're not used to that. But I'll take it. Shot time. Beautiful. Alton says Pro Bowl Cook. Yo, it's time. It's time to really, really give a shout out to James Cook, man. Hold on real fast. I saw the stats a few days ago. James Cook, and I believed he missed a game or two. But James Cook this year, he has what? I guess he has 14 touchdowns right now, and he should break the 1,000-yard mark this game. Right? So we got a 1,000-yard rusher, 14 touchdowns. Yo, shout out to James Cook, man. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, okay, never mind. Come on. Solid. That's a solid-ass start to a damn season, man. And we got 2 more games to go? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, Cody says he's tied for the most rushing touchdowns. That's crazy. 14 touchdowns this season for Cook. That's unbelievable, man. You know, Cook is fire. Yo, RX, I'm a big fan of his game. I mean, I say it often. The thing about Cook, yo, Eric, a quiet 14 touchdowns. That's a fact. The thing about Cook that I love the most is that he never rushes. He doesn't rush. But once he sees the pocket, gone. Got it. Huge fan. Huge fan. Yo, Laura says, yo, okay. I'm getting my shot, especially if I got to watch our defense some more. Man. All right, let's see where we're at. Let me put this refresh button real quick.
Story. Dexter Original Sin. New series now streaming on the Paramount Plus with Showtime Plan.
Tremendous run by James Cook. Now in
Rev
his
says
third
Cook
year in the NFL.
has 828 yards rushing plus 13 touchdowns entering the game. Exactly. Right? So I think he should be able to crack that 1,000-yard mark today. Right? Today. Today. Which means he need about another 100.
He gets stomped.
Another 100. He getting it today.
Hit at the 22-yard
Let's
line
roll.
on special teams.
So it looked like that touchdown created a little extra momentum for this Buffalo team. Special teams capitalized quickly.
Hey, chat, and I said on the last drive, the one thing that the Bills have done a great job on is taking advantage of the momentum drives.
11.
right?
Games in the ACC, Division
I say it all the time. Every
games
game,
early
there's
in his
probably
career.
3 to 4, maybe out of all the drives.
One of the rare guys
There's
that got
only
to
a
the NFL
few
was a referee
momentum
right
drives
away.
where you need points on this drive.
Number 85.
And the Bills has done a great job and take advantage of those drives. Yes, sometimes, the offense is not working or we're struggling here and there and, we're not able to move the ball somewhat, fine. But there's certain drives where you need it because the other side has the momentum. So, huge shout out to this team. Let's roll.
After the penalty, May goes to work. Step and fire. It's offline, incomplete. He was looking for booty.
Let's go.
And you won't see that very often out of Drake May because the pocket's clean, everything's there for him.
Eric says, yep, reverse that momentum arrow. So right now it's 50-50. Right now the momentum bar is 50-50.
And the ball just
Let's
dies
roll.
on him at the end. That will not happen very often with Drake May.
First 2 possessions, a couple of touchdowns for New England. That 16-play, 91-yard drive, capped off by Stevenson.
I love the pressure. I love the pressure. That's how we got to do it. Love the pressure. Constant pressure. 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 We're forcing you to make the plays. Drake. We're forcing you to make these plays, big fella. Make them. Make them. Because that screen ain't going to work all game. Make them. The adjustment has arrived, it feel like. Let's roll. Get him again.
The defensive line right there. Look at all the extra red shirts up. I think they're going to drop out.
Get him. Yep, get him. Let's roll.
May hangs in there, throws.
Yes, sir. 4th down. Let's do it. 4th down. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
All the way through. The officials are going to
Uh-oh.
He has to come back to get it, and you see where he makes the catch.
It's 4th.
Short of the first down marker.
Go for it.
So he would probably get what he got on the catch, but not enough for the first down. So Bobby Babbage pressure.
Go ahead, defense. Shout out to the D. Shout out.
So it's Bryce Behringer, who has been a standout at the ball bounces and then
let's roll.
Lays low after the roll for 42 yards. Buffalo gets the football
Hey,
back.
Chet, are y'all still worried? You tell me right now. If you're not worried, go ahead and smash the like. Let's see how many likes. Matter of fact, I'm about to look it up right now. I'm going to see the likes as it's going up to see if y'all are actually worried or not. Are y'all worried or not? You let me know. Because I've been trying to tell y'all all season. It's never over. Even, listen. Being down 17 points in the 4th and they easily put up 21, it's never, in the 4th, it's never over. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead, man. We have 114 likes, man. Shout out to you guys. Not over, man. Eric says, let's flip that momentum now. Now. Vidish. What up, Vidish? He says, a lot worried. Nah, don't be worried, fella. Nah, don't be worried, man.
First half, Pats and Bills on CBS.
What the hell happened? Oh, let me hit the refresh. The hell?
So the Bills are going to get 10 yards. Flag was down to the 27.
Illegal block in the back, number 27.
Beautiful. All right. We get more yards. Love it.
Any property by
come on, don't be worried. Let me see. All right. 145 likes now. There we go, man. Y'all not really worried for real. It's just that sometimes, you want things to be perfect. So when it's not perfect, you get a little frustrated. I understand it, chat. It's fine. Kingpin, my drink is getting warm. I'm getting upset. What you mean, big fella? Oh, we already had one. Huh? Yeah, Henry says, nope, nah. We good on this side. Because this is the truth, man. Listen. This is weird. It's weird. It's weird being a fan of this team, of this current era. It's weird, man. Because there's been so many seasons in the past where games like this, you really are not sure. Like, you're really like, oh, snap. Any little thing. Right? So the chat would be saying the truth. Like, it might be over in the first quarter type. But this era is like, dog. If we down by a score with one drive to go, I feel good we're going to get that. Like, that's how it is at this point. So, man. Eric says, I'll take a 28-0 run to end the game. Facts. And we're getting the ball to start the third quarter.
At Cologuard.com.
Man, we good.
Walmart. Get the
Now, any points on this drive is solid. Any points. Even if it's a field goal. Good.
King.
Back here in Western New York, the amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide. Buffalo takes over 1st and 10 at its own 32 with the Patriots in front 14-7. Allen from the pistol formation. Dump it off to Cook. On the catch and run.
Yo, Cook is amazing.
James Cook darts out of bounds.
What a
Jalen
player
Hawkins cutting off the angle. 16 yards on the pass play.
Watch the cheat motion of Gilliam, the fullback.
That's unbelievable.
See as he goes out to the right. Now watch what it does.
Yo, Eric says, yo, I'm telling you, I still have trauma going back to the 90s. That's what I'm saying. Oh, chill. I know. Eric, I understand.
So when they got him in motion and put him out,
that's why it's like this era just, it hit different.
Create open space for James Cook.
Josh Allen told us turning point of this season was that Houston game. How he's utilized everybody since then. Play calling has changed. Kincaid with the catch and spin into New England territory. That's a gain of 4 yards. And you see that every week. Everybody gets a piece of the pie. Opposing defenses don't.
Yo, man, how are we feeling about Josh's his locks right now? Josh got the hair flowing.
But to your point,
okay, Josh.
He trusts his teammates implicitly, so he's not having to play
hero
ball as much as
he
had to in the past, although he is more than capable of doing so in a big way.
Second down and 6. Zip it out there.
All right, Coop.
Was
okay, Coop.
Part of the action
Coop.
Last week, 0 targets against Detroit, but Cooper did not complain about it. Just wants to win football games. Check in with
man, Cooper said it best.
And he trusts his play caller and Joe Brady, who he says they are an extension.
He was like, yo, man, everyone's like, hey, man, how do you feel about not having any targets last game? He's like, yo, I love the fact that I didn't get any targets.
But it's clear at this point in his career, this
so we were able to dominate
to be in Josh Allen's ear throughout a game.
Without having a target.
I trust him
it's beautiful.
But occasionally, I go off script, and that's usually good for Buffalo.
Tried to toss it to Shakir.
That's beautiful, man. Because a wide receiver 1 type that doesn't have to be targeted, and we still put up 40.
Yeah, you're not going to see that very often from Josh Allen, where he throws a ball
He's
that
like,
just drops into
I'm just happy
receiver.
I'm on a winning team.
We've seen one from Drake May earlier on that deep dig across the middle.
You know, we're doing what we're doing without Coop showing himself just yet. We know Coop is a problem. We already know that. But the fact that
AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so
he hasn't really turned out just yet, beautiful. Let's go.
Got a little slide.
2nd and 10 toss. Kincaid with a flag down, and he gets brought down by Duggar. Duggar told us
what's the flag?
The calling card is physicality for this New England defense. He just showed it there.
What's the flag?
But a penalty marker on the play. 8:54 remaining in this first half.
Got a little offensive interference. Usually that means someone started blocking before the ball got to the receiver.
Pass interference. Offense number 10. That penalty is declined. It's 3rd down.
See, on those wide receiver screens, you're going out there to block and set things up. How far downfield was Shakir on the block? And was he engaged before the ball got out there? And I think that's what they're calling his engagement before the ball gets to his receiver. He was out there blocking a little early on that play.
So they were either looking at this 3rd and 11 or a 2nd and 20 if they accepted the penalty.
Nah, they're smart. They're smart.
Patriots
even though Josh is still
long.
going for the sticks, but hey, it is what it is.
Shotgun, Allen,
the Patriots start. Ball start.
Yards in this first half.
You got something else.
Bills are going in the wrong direction.
Offense, number 18. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
And it's the 10-year veteran, 5-time Pro Bowler, Amari Cooper. It has not been smooth here for Buffalo. Some uncharacteristic mistakes.
And watch Josh throw it to Amari right here just to kind of
5 penalties, 33 yards against the Bills.
Nullify that. Let's go.
So now facing a 3rd and 16.
And you mentioned getting people involved. You know who hasn't been involved yet really has been this guy.
I'll do a check down so we can make sure that
can you get something back to him? Maybe a jump ball situation. See if he can beat someone downfield.
Coleman had a 64-yard catch last week.
I was running to the right. Hey!
Injury. Allen is going to line it up deep downfield. Intercepted. Allen has it picked off in the end
at the 1
by Mapu. He was just getting out of the end
It's all good
zone.
though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here's why.
Are they marking that down?
Right here.
Outside the end zone
Rome.
for Mapu?
Yep. It's an arm punt.
Obviously, the play should have been.
Now I know that there's certain people out there that hate arm punts. Josh really hasn't had an arm punt all year. But at the end of the day, it is an arm punt. A check down. It would have been nice to get a quick little check down so we can get in field goal range to kind of see, what Bass can do. But Allen's like, look, man, I'm rolling to my right, coach. What you expect me to do? Allen rolling to his right is like, okay, you got it. You've proved enough rolling to your right that I'll take whatever comes through it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You see, Caesar says, I don't like it. I don't like it. There's no pass interference? Nah, I didn't see her. Here comes a Lamar and MVP chant. These refs throwing, phantom flags. Yeah, man. Brian says it's all on Allen. Now, the Patriots being down at the 1, I'll take that. It is what it is. Don says 4. What's going on, Don? 4 awful plays in a row ruined a good drive. Who said it right here? Laura says an arm punt can go straight to hell. Oh, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Rev says, I hate it. At least run verticals and try to get a defensive pass interference like Brady would do. It is what it is, man. I'm not tripping too much. They got the ball at the 1. Yeah, it sucks. But the odds of them going 99-yard drive, so it's all right. The odds, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The only thing bad about that play is that it adds to Josh's interception total, which might hurt his he might get 1 less vote now, in the MVP. He's winning the MVP. It might not be unanimous at this point. Right. That's all that did. It might not be unanimous. Let's go.
Just got out of the end zone. Tight formation. And it is May.
Let's go.
So that's a design run for Drake May.
But you nailed the play before, Ian. The right play on the interception for Mapu was to go down, and then he realized that as he was starting to come out, but it was too late. The tackle by Ty Johnson See, he was already thinking, oh, I should stay in. But now he's out of the end zone. The ball's out
Let's roll.
before the knee goes down. An excellent job by the officials. And you mentioned it, Drake May. They haven't called design runs, but tonight
Don't run it. Don't run it.
Sneak and another one as well.
And now to throw out of his own end zone on 2nd and 9. Confident throw to Booty along the sideline.
Beautiful.
So
Let's
give
go.
them some breathing room after the 5-yard
This is big right
gain
here.
through the air. Clock continues to roll. We approach 7 minutes to go first half.
You nailed it on the confident throw. He stepped back and hit his back foot, and that ball was out of his hands. Booty secures it and puts him in a position to try and pick up
All right,
his
this is
first
a big third down right
deeper
here.
in their own territory.
This is massive. Come on.
3rd down and 4 for the Patriots. May is 9 of 14. Pats the ball, throws it, a soft toss handled by Hooper. First down, 8 yards. We asked May about who was his guy growing up. He said, hey, I grew up in Charlotte.
Yeah.
That was a Cam Newton guy. But I did enjoy watching Aaron Rodgers, and it was a personal thrill to go against him when they played the Jets.
And how much of a thrill is it for him right now to see him continue to grow, expand, and understand these veteran tight ends, 85 Hunter Henry and 81 Austin Hooper, are his best targets right now here in the early going, and they're coming through for him.
On a give, Stevenson.
Beautiful.
Can't quite push that pile, but he'll get forward progress for 3. Downstairs, Evan Washburn.
We've touched on the conditions for Drake May, but right now what's most impressive, how he's handling this crowd noise, guys. He was backed up. I'm right behind him. You can't hear anything, but no sign of any impact on anything. And he said it's a tight huddle. Every great play in this game for Drake May in this offense starts with a good huddle to avoid this crowd noise impacting things.
Evan, he mentioned getting into the playbook and the call sheet even more this week, because maybe you won't hear all the calls come in because of the crowd noise.
Well, right now it's working.
Good job. Good job, AJ.
Douglas.
Get his ass.
Catch and run, slipping along the outside. It's going to come up just short of the first down.
And we've got a long way to go in this drive. As the Alex Van Pelt get ready for another 3rd and 2. But already, this is a little bit of a fail for the Buffalo defense, Ian. They had them pinned down at the half-yard line. They could have taken over with great field position for their offense, but they're allowing New England to maybe change field
3rd and 2.
position, even if they have to force a punt.
Let's roll.
6 on 3rd down last week. First game without a 3rd down conversion for New England since 2017. Not the case today, but it's not going to happen here.
Go for it.
Gibson,
Oh, he fumbled.
ball is on the ground.
He fumbled.
Gibson lost the football trying to get the first down. He was going to come up well short. Patriots are indicating.
Go ahead, go
they
for it.
have No gain on the play. I see no celebration from Buffalo. They're trying to peel
Go for
off
it.
the pile. Oliver's up.
Go for it.
And the Patriots have it.
Go for it.
Big possession there.
It's all right. Like I said, it's all right.
Position. Smoot 94, I think, was the first guy to yank at the football and knock it free. And then, of course, the scramble's on. Watch 94 in red. Ball pops out, and now everybody's after the football.
Right there, too. Go for it. Why don't you go for it? Oh, they're going for it.
Just over 50 yards per punt. And the fake, it appears to be enough.
Yo!
For New England.
Oh, they went for it all right.
Patriots come in at 3-11 on the season. They're
Solid.
willing to take chances, and it's working.
That was a massive chance right there.
Del Pettis, number 24.
Wow. Definitely wasn't expecting that.
The safety was involved in this fake.
Okay.
At their own 23-yard
All right.
About daring. Short snap, and they run a power play inside. How often do you see a short snap power play on a fake punt? It's rare. And they get it, and he goes right up the gut. And they pick up a first down and keep possession.
They needed 2 yards. He got about 2.5.
Charge timeout. New England, they're second. It will be 30.
Hey, Chat, how we feeling, Chat? Hey, Simba said, yo, hey, Slimba, what happened? What happened? Yo, Rope says, yo, even special team is trash. Leave it. Aaron says, yo, we won't see the ball again this half. They will score. Damn, Aaron already conceded already. Damn, Aaron. Come on. Let's go, man. If we hold these boys to a punt, I'm fine with how the game is going. Like, I know it's weird. It's a weird first half. It's a weird first half. But I'm fine with it, man. I really am fine. Like, there's nothing right now that I'm like, oh, snap, we're in trouble. It is what it is. It sucks, but it's hard to think. Mike, right here, annoyed. That's exactly what it's annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Namdi, what up, Namdi? Yo, this is what happens when you take a team for granted and we start third stringers. I mean, Dorian's in the game now. I wasn't quite sure, what's up with that. Why is, him and Spector getting, splitting the reps, but who knows, man. Yo, Sean says, yo, man, Pats are eating clock. This defense sucks. James, what up, James? I feel like a cat playing with a mouse. Facts. It is weird, man. Life with ASAP. Yeah, man, don't let the defense distract the fact that we only have 7 points. I mean, we had 3 drives and only scored 7.
ESPN and ABC. Then Week 17 kicks off with a Christmas Day
but
doubleheader on Netflix.
Are you worried at the fact that we only got 7?
On your mobile device with NFL
I don't know, man. Not worried. Not just yet. First down. Hopefully we get the ball before half. Without the Patriots scoring, we get the ball, coming out of half, and I'm good. Let's go. A pick 6 right here would be nice.
Oh, that's a choice.
So, yeah, we could.
How about these Patriots? They decided they were going after it tonight. They wanted to be aggressive in every way and just got a fake punt to keep possession.
Running play, Gibson looping to the outside.
Good job.
Gibson
Come on. And the clock stops?
Out of bounds.
Oh,
it's
still going?
NFL Today update. Let's send it to New York. Matt Ryan.
All right, Ian, up in Seattle, Geno Smith is going to find Jackson Smith and Jigbo on the wheel route. Beautiful throw and catch. That cuts into Minnesota's lead, 17-14. Minnesota on top. Back to you guys.
Yeah, Seattle, Matt, trying to stay in the hunt there with the Rams now building a little something here in December.
Who would have thought the NFC West, which looked like possibly a 3-team playoff division, might be down to 1 going.
9th play of the drive. Fake punt. They converted on 4th down. May, the timing route down the sideline, and that's way too
beautiful.
high. He was looking
Let's
for
go.
Javon Baker, the rookie out of Central Florida.
If we're being honest, as of right now, we gotta call a thing a thing. Kyer Elam, he's been solid so far. That touchdown being on him, I get it, but that was a perfect throw. Like that would have went on any DB.
And even took the big swing to keep that momentum.
But after that, I mean, he's been pretty solid. Let's go.
Territory on the punt, kept the football and keep the clock moving in their favor.
Motion man Douglas on a 3rd and 4, 2:29 remaining first half. May. Step and throw, catch made, but the Bills
go for it.
To the football and Antonio
timeout. Coach, timeout.
3 yards. Elam
I mean, it probably doesn't matter. Let's go.
On the stop.
I thought you
It
described
doesn't
that
matter.
perfectly when you
Go
said
for it.
rally, because as May makes his move to step up.
Again, huge shout out to the
Look at
defense.
the red shirts converge.
Huge shout out to the defense.
And then a host of other
They stopped
Buffalo
him twice so
Bills
far.
down, including Cole Bishop.
Go for it.
And we have hit the 2-minute warning here in Orchard Park. New England up 14-7,
We all right.
facing a 4th and 1.
And this is why I'm saying I'm not too worried, right? Because the Patriots are going to have to dink and dunk all game. And normally it's hard to put up a ton of points playing that way, right? So it's clear what's happening right now. If you bring pressure, Drake is he's taking the shot, right? If the shot doesn't work, it's a dink and dunk game. And if that's all you're going to do, man, look, I'm fine with that. Because it just takes our offense to wake up a little bit. And it's not even that the offense is asleep. It's that we haven't had that many possessions. So, hold on. What's the time of possession right now? If anyone in chat is able to, tell me real quick. So it's just like, we barely had the ball on offense. So it is what it is. Yeah, Will Gunn says, you see how far we're playing off? Yeah, but that's always been our thing. That's always been our thing. We've always been a defense that we rarely, or we're not trying to give up that big play. We'll give you everything else but. The last couple weeks, it seems like, teams were still able to get that big play. But it looks like in this game right here, it's going to be hard for the Patriots to get that big play because we're giving you the underneath. We're just giving it to you, hoping we can tackle. So it's all about that pressure. It seemed like today it's the pressure game, and we're trying to keep everything in front of us. So it is what it is. Exactly. 19 minutes to 8 minutes, and the Patriots only got 14. Patriots, you damn near had to, you know what I mean? You should be scoring damn near however many, minutes you got, right? So they should have at least, 21 points? Man, we good, man. Come on, we good. Let's roll. Go for it. Go for it.
Infinity.
That's what I want. Go for it.
Well, they love their Bills here in Buffalo and the area surrounding Buffalo.
Go for it. Come on now. Go for it. You got to go. You got to go.
Codrington is the return man standing at the 16-yard line for the Bills.
Boo.
Stepping forward, that one will bounce high in the air, and the Patriots touch it right around the
damn. Now, Josh Allen about to come and get that double up. Oh, man. That was your chance. Go for it. Sheesh. Will Gunn says, we need 7. I wouldn't say we need 7. It'll be nice. It'll definitely be nice. I don't know about need. Not just yet. Kingpin, only thing keeping us from anxiety is, I got you. Jennifer, I got you, man. We've seen this team too many times to know games like this. Oh, okay, this is easy. This is an easy fix.
New England defense. First turnover
Let's go.
in the last 224 offensive plays for Buffalo. He said personnel is very similar to what we've seen. They mix man and zone really well. But he also said we have not played our best football against this team.
Which sent shockwaves through the rest of the league.
Man to man.
30 straight points, 8 games.
Allen. And that ball nearly intercepted. Kincaid, the intended receiver, and Matu almost had number 2.
Mapu's really locked into this game, isn't he? Number 15 in the secondary. Watch him. He reads the route, and look at him come across. And the closing speed, there's a gap, and he just erases it. And if he's just able to catch the football, he's got it. Kincaid makes a play, but the ball was in Mapu's hands, and he let it slide through.
Mapu, big guy.
I think Josh is going to have to run real quick, kind of calm him down a little bit. Let's roll.
2nd and 10. Allen.
Good job. Let's go. Let's go. We got all 3 timeouts. We're good. We're good. Let's not use it yet.
With 90 seconds to go.
Good job by Hollins, just finding the open gap,
Beautiful.
Presenting his numbers to Allen. He puts the ball on him.
I'd run it right here. A draw.
Allen on first down.
Illegal formation.
Handled and forced out of bounds. Keon Coleman Flag was thrown on the play. Bills are not moving down the field, anticipating a penalty against them. Penalty markers at the 24.
It's all good. Come on.
Already 5 penalties against Buffalo.
Illegal formation. Offense number 79.
Number 6.
Not on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And it's Spencer Brown. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, Coach
That's
Gower,
such a
all the
weak-ass
latest NFL
penalty,
scores
man.
and highlights all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
But it's all good.
So that not on the line of scrimmage. You see the penalty numbers there going against Buffalo. That goes back to that emphasis on those offensive tackles not being able to get back into the backfield and hurt the pass rush attempts of the edge rushers. They want you up on the line of scrimmage and make it a fair fight.
Shakir, the motion man. Allen, step. Allen breaks away. And then spun down as he crossed the 30-yard line for a gain of 4. We are yet to see the dynamic Allen run just yet.
We're good.
He's cut down
There's
on
no
that
timeouts just yet.
compared to
We don't got
previous
to.
years. Last
If we
week,
get a first down, then
we did
yeah,
see it.
we'll call timeout.
2 touchdowns
Come on.
rushing for Allen to go along with his 2
Got it.
passing touchdowns. That one is complete. It's
All
Hollins
right,
again.
now it's timeout. Coach, just call timeout, Coach. Yeah, there we go.
They're
We
gonna
got the
stop
first.
clock.
Beautiful. Let's
46
go.
seconds left.
Charge timeout. Buffalo, they're first. It will be 30 seconds.
Back in 30 seconds after this.
On a rope is right, James. On a rope.
Twas the nights before Christmas. Despite last-minute stress, few were delivering except
You know I gotta.
Express.
I gotta play Bus a Bus.
Faster than the rain.
Look at Allen. He's even bopping to it.
Like Bush Rhymes' legendary flow. Let's go. There's no end to the nice things you can get. Lego, headphones, cosmetic access, hub, rap, remote control jack, leather watches, pajamas. You swarm off for all your last-minute needs. You know we gotta get it together for Christmas Eve. Welcome to
Baby girl, we going to Walmart after this, man. We going to Walmart, man. Oh. We going to Walmart.
This is the 30th anniversary
Let's
of the
go.
Kraft family buying the New England Patriots. Built a dynasty with 6 Super Bowls, the standard in the NFL for so many years. This is the year where they're taking some lumps, and they're trying to come out on the other side with what they hope and believe is a franchise quarterback.
And facing tonight the new standard in their division, Buffalo taking over for New England. But that New England defense fighting them hard here in this 2-minute drill.
Allen, 40 seconds left. Allen buys time. Incomplete. Pressure coming from Schooler for New England.
And he comes into the game a lot now, number 41 in white. He's a special teams standout. One of the elite special teams players in the league, Brendan Schooler. But they'll use him now as a spy against mobile quarterbacks. And Josh Allen fits that bill perfectly. Keep an eye on Schooler on the field in these types of situations. 41 trying to dance with number 17, Josh Allen.
So the Bills have 39 seconds to work with here. They trail 14-7. 2nd and 10 now for Buffalo. Allen is 9 of 15, 78 yards
Let's
and a
roll.
pick. Shotgun. Allen has the time. Out of the pocket. Allen looking downfield. It bounces off the defender and then bobbled by Kincaid. Incomplete. Kincaid
Oh, his knee again.
having a tough time getting up.
His knee again.
And you see where Allen has made his move
His
to
knee?
get out of the pocket.
Let's see,
and
does he hit his knee?
reads the back of the helmet
Yeah, he hit his
of the
knee again.
coverage downfield. And that was 53 Christian Ellis, so he takes a shot that his receiver can make a play, but the ball doesn't get there. It bounces off of the back of Ellis. As you described, Kincaid tries to come down with it, but doesn't.
Let's go.
Save for the big sprint by James Cook. This New England defense has made things very difficult for Buffalo throughout this first half.
Intended receiver Ty Johnson. 25 seconds left. Allen setting it up downfield. Flick of the wrist. Incomplete. Shakir with Jonathan Jones. And it's been that kind of half for Buffalo. We've seen them in backyard football.
Yeah, Josh is, he's trying to make the throw instead of just go ahead and taking that thing. Because he could have ran for the first.
The Bills offensively in this first half.
And New England is
Just
living
off.
with rushing 4
Oh,
against
now.
him. He's got time.
That's on Shakir. Ooh, that's on Shakir. He should have had that. Yeah.
Just did not catch it.
Yeah, he should have had that.
So
Man, that's a rare, clear drop by a dude.
Not much of a rush. Erickson gets out of the way. The ball rolls and skims into the end zone.
Yeah, man. What a first half. What a first half.
Verizon halftime report is coming up. JB and the gang.
Yo, Alton says, bruh, Allen don't want the MVP from what it looks like.
Verizon halftime report. Drake May coming out for the final.
Yo, Tony says, yo, man, just going to halftime. I feel you, man.
Our group was very
John said, down by 7. Imagine what it should be.
Maturity, but not pretending like he knows everything at this stage, recognizing that he's gotten a lot of help. He gave major credit.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
not only
it's one of those ugly divisional games.
Has been awesome, coaches him hard,
We keep on forgetting about that fact. Yes, the Patriots, record-wise, aren't a good team.
Was in Washington last year with Sam Howell.
But we all know how these division games are hit or miss, man. They're just weird. They're weird.
Coaching quite well.
Little short pass to Douglas. Catch and run.
They're just weird,
with
man.
7 seconds left. So conventional wisdom would normally be, hey, take a knee, take your lead, get out of there. But I think they're looking at it as another rep for Drake May. And
Yeah, Aaron says, yo, man, play like this against a good team and you're cooked.
Another learning opportunity for him.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yes,
And if you're gonna
I get it,
your own 20,
right? But when you're playing a divisional matchup, it's like they're bad, but they're not as bad because they're in the division. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're going to play at least, comparable against the teams in our division. Everybody else might get smoked. That's just how it works, man. It's weird like that.
Soft toss, catch.
All right, timeout.
And you get to pad the numbers
Ooh.
to Austin Hooper.
Ooh. It's about to be a damn Hail Mary now. Like, it's ugly. It's ugly. It is.
Sets it up now that you can go back and forth
But
as far as you can.
it is what it is.
See what you get.
Bills did give up a Hail Mary against the Jets at the end of the first half. So this is on tape.
Yeah, man, the Bills and Hail Marys. If there's any one issue we have in the McDermott era, it's been the damn Hail Marys.
It's interesting.
So
Aaron Rodgers over
we already know.
Has he done that before?
Yeah.
It's just
famous one, of course, Green Bay at Detroit.
Yeah, I just curious.
That was Aaron Rodgers to Richard Rodgers. We have no Rodgers that we know of on the field right now.
Whose father was in the Cal Stanford play?
That's right.
As one of the lateralers.
Charge timeout.
That's got to be Buffalo wanting to make sure their defense is aligned correctly. Sean McDermott, a defensive coordinator at heart, on the headset with Bobby Babich, his defensive coordinator, making sure they have it all. Look, we've all seen it this year, and not just that one, but Chicago, Washington. Washington getting that Hail Mary. Everybody has to prepare extra.
Aaron says, I know it's a divisional game, but there is no excuse for this.
AFC playoff picture.
Not if you win a
Kansas
Super Bowl.
City getting it done yesterday to improve to 14-1. A Buffalo loss, and Kansas City has got the #1 seed wrapped up. A win for the Bills, and then Kansas City still had some.
Again, it's 14-7.
Number is 1, so any
We're acting like,
of a Kansas City
we're down
win,
by, 30 right now. Like, we're down by a score. Yeah, it's ugly, but I mean, in the playoffs, you might have an ugly, like an ugly game as well on both sides. It's just one of those things. Are we able to overcome it? We shall see. We have in the past. We shall see.
Flood the end zone. This is going to be a flip. They leave the field open there for Booty.
Good job getting behind his blockers.
Trying to cut it to the outside. Booty, lateral, out of bounds.
Let's roll.
He tossed it to Gibson. That's how the first half will end. So we get a little action at the end of the first half.
Let me see. WCR 1972. Yeah, Super Bowls teams don't play like this. Like enough is enough when it comes down to it. Doesn't make any sense. The Chiefs look like this every week this season. They've literally looked like this every single week. Yet find ways to win. Right? Every game they've had, it looked just like this. Right? Yes, it sucks. But come on. Come on. Right? It's an ugly game. It is. It's frustrating as hell. It's frustrating. But even how ugly the game is, for us to only be down by a score, and you can justify certain things going on. A weird-ass pass interference, a damn punt. It's like, come on. But the Chiefs play like this every single week. And they're 2-time champions. Back to back. 3 times overall. Only lost 1 game. Yet every game is like this. I get it. We good on this side, though. Sheesh. Facts. We are a spoiled fan base now. Like, that's a fact. What you mean? So we have to be flawless every single drive, every single game, regardless of the fact? No. Yes, we don't want it to be ugly. Yes, in the playoffs, we want it to be hitting on all cylinders. Yes, we want to have a perfect game like we did against the Patriots in the playoffs. Yes, we all want that. We all want that. But it's, are you able to find ways to win these games? Because I guarantee you, if this is how we played in the Super Bowl and still won, no one would care about how ugly it is. Find a way to win. That's just what it is. Find a way to win. That's it, man. So I'm good right now. It's the, Bills down by 7 in the first half, 14-7. We get the ball coming out of half. A quick touchdown, boom. Everyone's going to be happy again. That's just how it worked, right? But make sure you guys smash the like. You guys already know. It's halftime. Let me see. Hold on real quick. Shinobly saying, yo, it's all about calling the game right. We should be running, not passing. I agree. But on that last drive, I'm fine with it. We're trying to get points up. We're going up against the clock. It's weird just how the game was going. We're down, 14-0 early. I don't think, okay, let's try to get some scores real quick, even though we scored off of a run, right? And then after that, it's kind of like, okay, let's try to double up real quick. So I can understand why we're passing to try to get the score before the half. I get it. I get it. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll see you guys, coming out of half. Make sure you guys smash that like. And I'll be right back. Hey, chat, how we feeling, chat? Welcome back. To those that it's your first time here, huge shout out to you. First of all, make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to that 30,000 by season's end. So, huge shout out to all those who, support the brand. But how are we feeling after that first half? I tweeted out, what did I say? I said that Josh Allen is trying real hard. He's trying real hard not to turn into Superman. There's times where he could have ran, but he chose to want to, throw it deep. The air punt, was one of those situations. Even that deep ball to, Shakir right there, he could have, figured out a way to, get that first down with his legs. But I was like, but the second half, it may just call for him to break the glass. I feel a 28-0 run coming. Because, again, does Josh, does he ease into the second half and kind of, get his way, or does he say, F it now? Because if it happens now, it could get ugly real fast. Either way. The one thing I always say about Josh and, when Josh breaks the glass.
Behind the backfield. It's a
give. Oh! I'm over here tripping. The game already started. Oh, no! Huh? Because when Josh breaks the glass early, good and bad happens. Good or bad. It's going to be exciting.
A lateral guy. Do I have to throw a block? James Cook.
Sheesh!
3 carries, 75 yards, a touchdown for
Let's
Cook.
roll.
Here today, deep breaths for the Buffalo offense, trying to get back on track. Now inside the 45. It's a steady diet of Cook.
Let's roll.
And Cook carries it for 5 yards. Send it downstairs to Evan Washburn.
And Ian, as much as this season's been about Josh Allen, whenever the Bills have needed a reset offensively, you touched on post-Texans loss, it's about remaining two-dimensional, that run game. That's big for
this
Sean
offense
McDermott.
can easily take over. We know this already. We know this. Let's roll.
It usually starts with the run.
Well, you nailed that one, Evan. And
I'd run it again right here on
Houston
2nd and 5.
Sean McDermott talking with offense coordinator Joe Brady and them finishing each other's sentences. And I think it finished with two-dimensional.
I like how we're incorporating Gilliam as well.
Fake it. Allen. He throws to Coleman.
Let's roll.
On a line
Be all right.
the rookie for 17.
How about the protection on this? Watch this offensive line. Dawkins 73, Edwards 76, McGovern 66, Torrance 64, and 79 Spencer Brown. They allowed for Josh Allen to throw that one out of the rocking chair. And he puts a dart right on Keon Coleman for another big gainer for a first down.
So Buffalo responding on this first possession of the third quarter. In business at the New England 21. Allen now 95 yards through the air. Back to the ground game and Cook. And it's working.
Love it,
Zigzag
man.
move
Love it.
for
Let's
5.
roll.
We asked Sean McDermott about what changed after that game against Houston.
James says, run the ball. Run the ball.
You got to coach your coaches, too, in regards to Joe Brady. He just thought they were reaching a little bit, and since that point, they've settled into a much better routine offensively.
Look, there's no accident that this Buffalo offense with Joe Brady has worked quite well because Sean McDermott, as a defensive coach, likes people who run the football. Defensive coaches love the running game, and Joe Brady's playing to it.
Cook cutting it to the outside, and he's wrapped up there by Dietrich Wise Jr. along with Tavai. Limit him to a gain of 2.
But he did say...
Yeah, McDermott just told Brady, we're going for it on 4th. He just told him when he did that. Because there's no reason for him to be talking like that.
Maybe we got a little out of sync here, Coach. Let's get back to
Let's roll.
as Evan described, two-dimensional. Can we run it more?
Let's roll.
In order to set up better
He just told him,
Josh Allen.
we're going for it.
And since that time, we've shown the graphic. They have elevated their performance and big numbers.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a running play right here with Josh.
Last week, 114 yards receiving, first Buffalo running back with 100-plus receiving yards since Fred Jackson in 2010. 3rd and 3, feed it underneath. Kincaid, first down.
Solid.
This has looked
Come
more
on.
like the Buffalo offense we've seen this season. That's a gain of 7. More crisp to open
Let's
up
roll.
the second half.
You remember how New England in the first half utilized their tight ends so effectively? Buffalo has 2 that they can do the same thing with. Dalton Kincaid, 86, and Dawson Knox, 88. In this case, it's Kincaid, their number 1 receiving tight end,
Let's roll.
former first-round pick out of Utah.
1st and goal.
I'd give it to Cook.
Motion man Shakir.
Right there. Got him.
Allen.
Oh, he had him. He had Cook.
Allen out of the pocket.
Got to work magic now.
And
He had
Allen's
Cook.
going to chuck this one away. Good catch in the front
You had
row.
Cook early.
Happy holidays.
Just hit him.
That was really good defense here by New England, because most of the time with quarterback
Show it again.
Josh Allen,
Show it again.
the first 3 seconds can affect you, but it's the next 3 seconds
Just let
that
his ass
destroy
just-
you, because he finds a way to make a play. In this
Come on.
case,
We're good.
New England covered all 6 seconds quite well, and that
We're good.
became a souvenir for some of the Bills Mafia in the stands. Look at the coverage down.
He could have gave Cooper a chance too, but he didn't trust
no
him.
one shakes free.
No, we're
even
good.
though
Come on.
Josh Allen had extra time.
Oh.
Shifting over, direct snap
Oh.
to Cook.
Oh.
Slicing inside, so they
Yo.
go the
We've
creative
never
route.
seen that before.
Take the MVP
I like
out of the
that.
equation, give it to
Because
Cook.
imagine if Cook pitches it to Allen next. Ooh, that's going to be a dangerous play.
That looked like the old Notre Dame box shift, where Allen goes
Get that joint to Allen on the damn carry.
He's not afraid to throw a
Ooh.
block, nor do you want him to.
Let's roll.
But you give James Cook that wildcat play to try and get.
I'll
to
spread
the
it
end
out right
zone.
here.
Doesn't
And let
quite
Josh
get
do what he
there,
do.
But they show another look.
Did you have a different
Pause.
pronunciation than I always just thought it was Newt.
If you watch Canute Rockne All-American, they go with Canute.
Really?
So that's what I went with.
Respect. From the 5. Allen. Touch pass. Caught.
Bang! Shot time.
Can do it all.
Hey. How we feeling, Jack?
Point away from tying this game up.
Talk about it's over. Oh, hey, big guy. A playoff team can't. This team, we play against a better team. Come on. We can do this easy if we want to.
With Khalil Shakir, number 10. Put him
We
in
trying to
the
make the
direction.
games fun.
Came back the opposite
It's boring
direction.
sometimes.
Cook. Get the defense to follow Shakir. Cook
We
sneaks
trying to
into
get the blood flowing a little bit. Give me my damn points.
Tyler Bass extra point kick away from tying it.
9 plays, 68 yards. We are even at 14. Allen to Cook. Cook
Shot
off the
time.
fan catch the touchdown earlier.
Hey, Chat, how we feeling? Hey, Chat, talk to me, big fella. Indigo said, Chat, feeling better now, huh? You feeling real good, ain't you? Yes, sir. What's up, big fella? Can score at will. Like, we know that this can happen. This is the part about... Like so many people that I've heard, over the years, but especially, this season, I get comments on, yo, man, you're always a homer. You're just being a homer. Even if I was, let's talk about it for a quick second. Even if I was, why would you want to be a team or a fan of a team that you're always hating on? That you're always doubting? Doesn't make sense. You might as well root for something else if you're going to do that. Why look at the glass half empty all the time? Now, with this team, how many games, how many situations, how many times does our team have to be in a certain situation or we've been in a horrible situation and got out of it? Like, it's not like a 50-50 thing at this point. Like, out of 10 times us being in horrible situations, we win in 8 of them bitches. Yet, every time we're in it, we're like, oh, no. If we played a playoff team. I mean, I respect it, of course. I understand it. Because you're right. If we play like ass the entire game against a great team, we're going to lose. I 1,000% agree. But when you have a Josh Allen, let's just be honest, and now a James Cook who's emerging, it's like, is it ever over? It's never over at that point. Like, it doesn't matter what the score is. We could be down by 30. If there's time left, we probably coming back. That's how it is at this point. That's why I'm always on the dogs. We're good because of that. Like, no, there's not many teams that got that. We're a team that's able to play at two levels. The majority of the time, we're beating your ass at level 1. But if you ever have to take us to level 5, dog, watch out, because we're able to get to that level.
At today's game, Josh has helped establish the Patricia.
We good on this side. Woo! Come on, D. I'm hyped right now. That was big. That was big coming out the half.
MVP possibility this year because he's played at
Let's
that
roll.
level. Yeah. But there's also another sense of what he means in this community.
And what the community means to him. Fully ingratiated himself into this community.
All right, let's see what New England answers with. It's a running play to Stevenson, steamrolling out across the 35 for 7. Tackle made by Dorian Williams. Bills playing without
Floyd.
Malone.
Remember who we have. Big fella.
Groin issue.
Both tight ends
Sheesh.
on the same side. Hooper and Hunter.
Floyd said she was homework.
Henry.
I understand.
And both do a nice job.
Come on.
Scrimmage. Create
Let's
nice space for the running back to find.
Second down and 3 for the Pats. 56 yards on the ground for Stevenson. Give it to him again. And Stevenson
Fumble.
uses the
Got it.
football. Buffalo's got it. The question.
Woo! He was never down. I saw that one. Woo!
Dorian Williams on the recovery.
There's no way he was down.
Now they've ruled it. Let's see.
Right there.
And the ball popped free. Wasn't working its way free prior.
Right there.
It was.
What you mean?
That ball's out, but we do have clear recovery.
Gotcha.
Yes.
By Buffalo.
So this would just be a matter of challenging. That's what the Bills are asking the coaching staff to do. Ball was ripped out.
After replay assistance, there was a fumble on the play, recovered by Buffalo. It's first down.
And they don't even have to go to the challenge flag. Replay assistance.
Hey, chat. Say it with me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Go ahead, Dorian.
Gene's with us in spirit.
Do Gene right now.
Jeez.
Do Gene, you want me to do an impression of you or you want to take over?
Do Gene.
I would love for you to do an impression on it, and I would sit here and listen to that one right now, but clearly Stevenson's left knee not down, ball out, quick replay assist, good job by upstairs.
Yeah, it looks like
But with that, Ian, if you could take it from there and go ahead and do a little bit of me right now,
man,
I would love it.
I will take it from there, Gene, and do a little bit of you. No,
Who was the
I'm not
first
gonna
one?
do anything.
Yo, that's on Bernard and Groot, right? Because Bernard got him shook, and then Groot just finished it out. And then Dorian, always attacking ass, came through and cleaned it up. Yo, huge shout out to the D right there.
If we can help you, we
Let's
will.
go.
Good job by the officiating group.
And the Bills take over at the 42. It's a give. Ray Davis spun down just short of the first down. And this is the little mix and match the Bills can do between Cook, Davis, Ty Johnson has a role. Josh Allen called him the best third down back in the NFL.
Listen, they've got backs now that are built for December, January in Buffalo. James Cook ran really well, over 100 yards against San Francisco in the snow. Ray Davis, compact, strong, 5'8", 211. built for Buffalo in December and January, and they like to go with
Yo,
fullback.
I like the Reggie Gilliam addition to the offense. I like that.
Gilliam is in. Keep it on the ground. Davis dances for the first down.
Oh, hey, Davis?
Needed 2, got 4.
Yo, I'm a big fan of Gilliam being added to the offense, man. He brings, nice block, too.
To make sure he gets to the corner.
Good run.
He's supposed to go inside and
I like it, man. I like it. Yo, Brady's starting to bring out all types of shit now. He's like, yo, let's try some things out and see what we can bring to the playoffs.
Davis stays in there, 7:50 and
Let's roll.
counting left in the third quarter.
Oh, alert. He like, oh, I got him.
Yards on the day.
I got him. You done fucked up.
30 of New England.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Allen,
Watch this.
drop.
Hey.
Surveys, throws, end zone.
Oh!
One-on-one matchup with Jonathan Jones. Shakir nearly had it.
Yo.
And Jones almost grabbed it.
It doesn't come down for New
Yo, what a highlight clip that would have been. What a reaction clip that would have been. Oh, my God.
So he puts it up there to give it.
Come on, Shakir.
Shows confidence that he can come down with it.
Jeez.
Play by Jonathan Jones. But I like that Josh Allen sees his receiver with a chance.
Yo.
Gives it to him.
Second down.
Allen said, I'm doing it again.
Send Shakir in motion.
Oh, no, Cook said
Fake
nah.
it to him, give it to Cook.
I got you.
Now this time New England prepared for Cook. Christian Ellis
Jeez.
swallows it up at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
This is a huge third down for this New England defense because
good, though.
we talked about can
good,
they be
man.
consistent the
I
last
like
2
this.
quarters of this ball game. And they got hit hard right out of the
I like
gate,
this.
gave up a touchdown. Then they turned the ball over and have to go right back out on the field on sudden change.
You know, Josh been low-key on
Can
the money
they
since
stop
the
them
first
here
quarter.
And force a field goal attempt and try and calm things down a little bit for their team.
Allen has a touchdown.
I mean,
and
Shakir
a
should have.
pick today. Cook
He should have caught that before the half.
with a
And
rushing
then on that one.
touchdown and a receiving touchdown. They're down
Josh,
at
I
10.
thought.
Allen
I got
steps
you.
up in the pocket, and
Ooh.
Allen is stopped.
Oh, face mask?
Oftentimes you'll see
Okay.
Allen break through
get the field
that
goal, we good.
pressure. He could not. It's going to go down to a sack for New England. Jeremiah Farms and Ngakwe.
And here comes Mapu, number 15, coming off of the edge. You'd mentioned his size at 230. Played linebacker and outside
all good.
linebacker and safety at Sacramento State.
Come on,
Good
Bats.
job
Give us
there
this,
by DeMarcus
this free
Covington
3.
with the right call, the right time to force
Give us
field
the
goal
free
attempt
3.
by Buffalo.
So it's Tyler Bass. 50-yard attempt. He missed a 24-yarder last week, but from 50 yards away, it's
Perfect.
solid perfect.
Let's roll.
The Bass-O-Matic is back. 17-14, the Bills.
Bass-O-Matic is
in
back.
front.
I love it. Even the damn commentators know what the hell to do. Even the commentators know the damn assignment. Shit. Yo, the frozen one says, yo, Cook carrying, Shakir dropping, Kincaid sacrificing. He looked more hurt than we think. No, I agree when it comes down to, Kincaid. Listen, the thing about Shakir, it's the same thing I was saying about Matt Milano, right? I understand it got to the point where we're like, okay, what the hell we going to do with Milano? But he deserved at least a couple games to get himself right. I mean, it's Matt Milano at the end of the day, right? The Khalil Shakir, he deserved a couple drops, if we're being honest. Like, it's okay. Like, it sucks. It sucks. Like, dog, we got to get those, right? I agree. But it's like, all right, man. I can't be too mad at you. Because, golly, he's literally been, 96% catch rate. All right, big fella. Like, you're due one. You're due a couple of drops. Yo, jeez. What a highlight that would have been. What a highlight that would have been. Because I was ready, too. It looked
To make you share your
unbelievable.
turf with a host. Try one, that's all yours.
All right, let's go.
Hurry.
Yeah, Cassandra says, yo, you got to refresh. Nah, I think I have like a 20-second delay, a 25-second delay. Exactly, Eric. Yep. We just stole a possession and took points. I'll take it. That's 1,000%. We just stole a quick possession. It's almost like us getting a field goal before half and then boom, coming out. And it's like, thank you. Now, you guys are having to catch us.
TNT. Connecting.
It's still the game plan if I'm the Patriots. Dink and dunk and hope that we can break one. Hope that you can get lucky with a couple penalties on the defense and, keep on moving the ball like that. But, we got the lead now, so now you're catching up. It's a whole different, vibe.
Christmas time
So,
here in Western New York. The
it is what
Buffalo
it is.
Bills 17, the New
Let's roll.
England Patriots 14. 6:02 to go in this third quarter. Booming kick. Knee taken. Week 16. Some early headlines.
Because if we're really being honest about the defense today,
wow.
has it really been that bad? They haven't really been running the ball. Drake hit us with a nice dime. I will give you that. Right, but had a pass interference, which was, kind of wishy-washy. Right? It's kind of like, okay. All right. A couple dinks and dunks. But every other big play that you try to do, it hasn't been there. So, come on. Right? So it's like, yes, we want it to be a lot more cleaner, but has it really been like we've seen the Rams defense, or when we played the Rams, or even the one against the Lions, like, okay, we've seen how bad our defense can be. I don't think it's been that bad today. We're playing a rookie, so it's understandable, but still.
The other two guys who did it,
let's roll.
Newton and Lamar Jackson.
Is Gibson ripping through.
It's still bad. Don't get me wrong. It's still bad. But sheesh.
Picks up 9 yards. Had some things to say at the end of the play. We send it down to Evan.
Guys, this drives a chance for May to have that continued development, because when we spoke to him, we said one of the challenges.
This is a massive drive for the Patriots, by the way. This is a momentum drive for them, for sure. This is their first one of the game. Like, they got to get some points on this drive.
You nailed it, Evan. Limited possessions in the NFL and college. You run a lot more plays because of more clock stoppages.
Yeah, it's a first down handoff to Gibson. He works through that contact and picks up 3.5 on the play.
Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. What has ruined NFL defenses is similar to what's happening in the NBA right now, where the NBA, what's ruined the NBA is all these damn threes. Like, teams want to shoot 3. What's ruining defenses is that they're always trying to, cause a turnover instead of just tackling. They're always trying to rip the ball out and get in the arm tackle. Look at Dorian. Look at Dorian. Hey. Get it. Wow. Wow.
Extra yards to the 31.
And speaking of
Yo, Drake May is solid. He's solid.
Watch what he does on this play. See him pick up
He's
the
solid.
from Dorian Williams.
They have that arm strength. Oh, he's solid, man. You got to give it to Drake May, man. He might pose a little bit of a threat. Yo, Elam got cooked.
And Booty having a big day. 4 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. That one covered 32.
And Oliver just got
Gibson. And he gets hammered just inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Dre. I saw that. Yo, Elam got cooked on that one.
On the sideline for New England.
Yo, what a throw, right? My man is good, big fella. I can't I haven't really watched the Patriots all year, if I'm being honest. I've seen some highlights here and there, but okay. We still gonna get your ass. But I see you. I was unfamiliar with your game, my boy. Let's go. Don't do it.
Sideline throw, incomplete.
I was unfamiliar with your game, my boy.
The end of this play, it almost looked like Hunter Henry, number 85. Watch him run his route.
Yo, LT, Dorian is a dog.
He's like, it's a little late.
Like, Dorian is like
get it to me, man.
Like, he's built different, man. I love his intensity, like, regardless. Love it.
3-point lead for Buffalo. 3rd down and 8 for the Patriots. 2:38 remaining in the 3rd.
And Stevenson back on the field for New England here at the wing.
Shotgun. May hooks a pass underneath. It's Stevenson. He's got a first down. Catch and run by Ramondre Stevenson for 13. Cole Bishop, the safety, eventually makes the tackle.
What a nice job by Alex Van Pelt.
Von Miller has got on that play.
And then you get the lineman
like
out in
2
front
or 3
of
times
him. The
today.
center, Ben Brown, 77.
They
Demontre
keep on
Jacobs,
throwing
75
that
at tackle.
on that.
And Stevenson curls up over the football after picking up the yardage for a first down. There's Alex Van Pelt calling a nice game tonight for New England.
And May has now gone over 200 yards passing, 16 of 23 for 204. May to sling it again. Step and throw, intercepted in the end zone. Cam Lewis. Young quarterback trying to make it happen. Buffalo comes away with
You good.
another turnover.
But I told you, we gonna get one. Did he catch it though?
Lewis. Sliding pick. Bills take over late in the 3rd.
That looked like a playoff defense to me. Bend and now taketh away. Yo, man, shout out to Cam Lewis. How we feeling, chat? Talk to me. Hey, chat, talk to me. Talk to me. Yo, Namdi says, Ben and damn near break. Yeah, we shattered on that one. I mean, listen. This defense is clearly an issue. That's not, I know that I'm sitting here, I'm trying to defend it. I'm trying to find ways to kind of look at it. But it's like, it's hard for us just as Bills fans in a game. My man says, Pierre looking like he knew that was going to happen. Yeah, boy, I'm trying to tell you, man. But listen, we've seen way too many of these games for us to think that it's not going to end up being a good game. Like, it's very, very difficult at this point for us to ever truly get down. Truly feel like we can't do that at this point. Because once the Bills figure it out, we can start putting up points like that. Like, hey. Like, it can happen over and over and over again. We've shown it way too many times. Yo, Cody, 18-0 run, it's coming. It's coming. Slick Crook said, we need to get this 30 points. Imagine that. Scored 7 in the first, end up with 30. Easy.
Disappointment for Drake May and the Patriots. Pats were driving. May turns it over. 7th straight game with 1 or more interceptions. That's the longest active streak in the NFL, and the Bills take over at their own 20-yard line.
And you knew coming into this they had to play a clean game. They knew it. We all knew it. Had that going. Lately, the errors have gotten them. Let's see if Buffalo can capitalize again.
Fake the handoff. Allen out of the pocket. Allen has to throw it away. Pressure coming from Mapu.
Now this is a big-time play by Cam Lewis, number 39, because he sees the play happen, he undercuts the route and gets it.
Hell
now
yeah.
their feet
That was
get
a good-ass
tangled.
play.
So if you're in New England, you're saying, where's the interference?
Nah, he was going for the ball.
Not on the same trajectory. Cam Lewis is going to make a play on the football. Yeah. So that little entanglement, that's incidental contact. Does not warrant a flag, nor does it draw one. Excellent play by Cam Lewis going and getting the football.
1:47 mark of the third quarter. Allen has been held in check compared to his normal numbers. 12 of 23, 106 yards, touchdown, and a pick. Allen.
There we go.
Threat to run, and gets the first down.
There we go.
Jeremiah Farms
As
Jr.
Superman entered the building.
Gets over there.
This is one
That's
of
what we want to know. As Superman entered the building.
You think you got it covered downfield, you got him hemmed in the pocket, and he just keeps moving. And
We're about to find out right now.
And all of a sudden,
uh-oh! Now the chain is coming.
David Edwards, the starting left guard, and he is being
chat.
walked over.
I don't know yet.
Sideline.
I don't know yet. But if he has entered the building, we already know. We're about to see some crazy stuff right now.
Will step in.
And he's always warmed up.
Okay.
He's always coming in as the extra offensive lineman. As we look at the quarterback comparison tonight, Drake May's numbers may be bigger, but Josh Allen starting to heat up a little bit and giving his team what they need to try and continue to express their lead.
Handoff, Cook.
Solid.
Out across the 35-yard line, Cook will gain 4.5. Tackle made by Kyle Duggar.
And you've been around this game for a while. I think what we're seeing with Josh Allen is that ascendancy.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, Melissa, he broke the glass.
It may not always be in the numbers.
I don't.
Hey, when is the time
if he has, we about to find out. That's for sure.
On a night like tonight, where he's not going to shatter big numbers.
Because that's one thing about Josh. Once he breaks it,
and he finds a way to help.
He doesn't know how to put it back in the bottle.
Pistol formation, final 35 seconds of the third. 2nd and 6. Allen hits the open man. It's Shakir. First down. Just across the 45-yard line.
Once Josh breaks it, he doesn't know how to turn it off.
What has he seen from Allen? He said he's not forcing the ball as much.
Sheesh.
He's really dynamic. He uses his weapons well.
All right, 4th down.
And obviously he's seen a lot of them through the years. I think the Patriots always felt they could force Allen into a mistake. Maybe not so much this year.
Michelle was like, yo, man, we all love Josh Allen, but Cook is very important. He's extremely
End of 3.
important, big fun.
Sunday night.
Extremely.
In Orchard Park.
So, yeah, I'm right there with you, man, for sure.
Trying to stay in the mix for the number 1.
I'm right there with you, man. Neil says, now that's the Shakira I know. Yo, man, talk about Shakira real quick. I saw a Shakira highlight, and it was a nice-ass highlight clip, and they were playing the Shakira song. I was like, yo, I don't think Shakira want to be referenced as Shakira, like. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if that's where we want to go with it. I mean, you tell me. Shakira? Hey, Shakira. There you go, Shakira. Like, what you mean? They are. Shit. Yo, RX Fishing says, yo, Cook needs 7 yards for 100. Give him the rock. Let's roll. MOS said, yo, man, can we get a Yakir hoodie? Jeez, you right, big bro. Yeah, Rodney, Shakira. I'm like, nah, I don't know, big fella. But Pierre, he goes. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shakir hips don't lie. Okay. All right. Then I guess that makes sense. Right? His hips don't lie, big fella. Jeez. I was like, oh no, Shakira. Yo, man, we got to really, really, have a real conversation about James Cook. Yo, man, for those that know, you remember when Rico first hated James Cook? You remember Rico was all about, we had to get Breece Hall, man, we should have got Breece Hall, and Breece Hall should have been the guy, eh? The Canadian, hey? We should have got Breece Hall, eh? James Cook ended up being the better one. Come on. Don't get me wrong. Breece Hall's a monster.
Nationwide.
But we good on this side.
And just a reminder of this town and the relationship with the team. Every seat is filled. Handoff to Ty Johnson. Whoever touches the football at the running back position does something positive for Buffalo. And a late flag thrown at the end of the play at the 41-yard line. That's a 13-yard gain.
Yeah. Oh.
Former Lion Johnson.
Rico still low-key hate Cook.
Holding. Offense. Number 64. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
It is Osiris Torrance. Second year.
Holding. It's all good. It don't matter.
For Buffalo.
And here's another thing about these damn Bills. Has penalties ever mattered this year?
University of Louisiana in Lafayette was an All-American.
You said first and 30? Okay, watch this.
Watch 64 right here on the backside of the play.
That's a weak holding.
Come
on! I
don't see enough there for that to be called.
That's weak.
So back it up to the 39.
But it's all right. First and 16, that's it? Okay.
Buffalo up by 3 on New England.
Let's do it again.
Patriots interaction, having lost 4 in a row, 1-3 in the division, 3-11 overall. Allen settles in with the toss to Shakir.
That's it?
Shake and bake. Shakir lost the ball. Shakir jumps on top of it. Jonathan Jones got a piece as Shakir was going down to the ground. Buffalo retains.
See what happens. It balls out a little bit. Nice job punching by Jonathan Jones. I tell you that Peanut Tillman punch is so prevalent in the league now. You got to guard against it all the time.
Yeah, Shakir like, nah, chill. I'm taking that. Come on.
Goes for the punch as well as trying to tackle you. So you have to
be
on guard all the time. Then Jones punches it back into the field of play.
What a play.
Jonathan Jones, feisty, 5'9".
Because that would have been, dog, what a play. Let's go. Cook. This is the automatic Cook run right here. If it's not, we got a problem. Let's go.
Under him. Hand off to James Cook. They can't stop him. Cook carries it across the 45 for a gain of 8.
Yo, it's almost as if Cook is able to make cuts even when he's being held. Like, look, he's making a cut as he's. This dude, man.
And they create the hole.
It's like he has no fear. Zero fear.
Doing a nice job, whether he's coming in and replacing an injured Edwards or being the extra offensive lineman, sometimes going in motion like he's a tight end.
Cook has now cracked 100 yards on the ground, 10 carries with a touchdown, rushing and receiving. It's Cook again. And this time the ball pops free. New England thought they had it. The reaction from Mapu shows you that they didn't get it.
What's up with these fumbles, man?
It was there.
A couple of opportunities that New England is unable to take advantage of. And those are the types of opportunities that a team like this has too. And now Mapu punches the ball free. They do a lot of work on it now. Gerard Mayo and his defense doing it, getting it done.
Set it down to Evan Washburn.
Well, and you touched on it, 9 degrees now. That ball security becomes even more challenging again.
Damn, it's 9 degrees?
Becomes harder when it gets colder here
Damn.
at field level. Guys got to wrap it up.
You're punching a cement block. Allen.
Yep.
Step up.
Oh.
Protects the ball and carries it inside. 6-yard run for Josh Allen.
I'm feeling good right now, man. I'm feeling good right now because I know that Allen is in his mode. He's in his mode right now where he's trying to get every yard he can. Yo, LT, facts. It's cold as hell right now.
3rd down and 4 now for Buffalo.
I didn't know 9 degrees. That's some whole other, like, sheesh.
And what we keep calling eye candy. Guys going in one direction and him hitting back another. Let's see if he goes with one of those again here.
Well, there was movement.
Wrong kind of movement. Looked like Spencer Brown, the right tackle.
Ball start. Offense number 79. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Maybe he wanted to go in motion like Alec Anderson.
Yeah. Come in as the number 2 scoring team in the NFL at 31.8 points per game. They've been held to 17. We're in the 4th. Penalties, 8 of them, costing the Bills 53 yards. Ball is now just short of the 40. 3rd down and 9 for Buffalo.
You've got Dalton Kincaid at the top of the screen on the backside of the formation.
Keon Coleman, motion man, nickel package for New England. Allen's got the time. Allen will swing it down field. And it's
how's that a flag?
With contact.
How's that a flag? What you mean? Oh, what you mean? It's uncatchable?
Uncatchable ball from Josh Allen.
How?
That was funky.
Yeah, I don't think that was one. Evan just talked about what the ball's like in this weather. I think that affected Josh Allen on this throw. That ball did not come off his hand like it normally does. Kind of slid out.
But still, how is it uncatchable?
Good job by the officials to not reward anything downfield because there was no play to be made.
Sam Martin trying to place this one, and he does to the.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta see this.
You got Dalton Kincaid at the top of the screen on the backside of the formation.
Keon Coleman, motion man, nickel package for New England. Allen's got the time. Allen will swing it down.
All right, where'd the ball land?
And it's incomplete with contact.
That should land it down there at midfield.
Dalton Kincaid at the top of the screen on the backside of the formation.
Keon Coleman, motion man, nickel package for New England. Allen's got the time. Allen will swing it down field.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete.
That shit definitely landed at damn midfield. All right.
Season starts at $16.99 for a limited time.
Womp womp. I mean, that's kind of how that drive ended. Like, yeah, weird. You know, Daniel says, yo, man, take Allen out before he gets really hurt. Nah, I wouldn't say like that. I mean, Allen, he tried to go for the gusto. Right now, his hand is hurting when he's running, right? Because he's landing on the hand, when he's, getting tackled. So, Eric says a broken hand. We don't want to jinx it like that, but he was shaking it as if, it was hurting really bad. And then on this very next pass attempt, it was the ugliest pass he's ever thrown as a damn Buffalo Bill. But I don't want to be going, that's going OD, to make those type of conclusions. But, Michelle says, yo, man, y'all feel Josh is forcing these passes low key? I do. Like he's been taking, like since the game has started, he's been trying to go for the kill way too often. Right? This has been the Josh Allen check down year. Just taking the quick little dinks and dunks. And he's been doing solid with that. But for whatever reason, this game he's feeling the need to want to go deeper. More often than he's had all season. So, it is what it is.
It is freezing.
Eric Smith.
Here in Orchard
Eric said, yo, he's trying to get 4K.
That's not what he thinks.
He's trying to
Josh Allen absolutely hurt his right hand on a running play prior to the pass that we saw. Stevenson is brought down after the gain of 1.5 yards. This was the play that Allen got banged up. The running play went down and then came up shaking that right hand. We know the issues he's had with his left hand. That's been an ongoing issue throughout the season. He's managed it. He's worked through it.
Yeah, he added that glove when the left hand issues kicked in on him earlier this season and worked his way through it.
We
Now
got a
trying
real
to work
problem.
his way through his throwing hand.
He can't hold the ball.
And despite Buffalo kind of dominating this half, it's a 3-point game. New England's still in it.
No, get it. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Get it. That's touchdown.
Get it.
That's touchdown. It went backwards. Bang! Shot tap. Woo! That's a 100% fumble. Touchdown. Gimme. Let's roll, baby. 100%. You only got to worry about nothing. The pass was going backwards.
Rousseau was in the area, threw off the timing for New England. And you stick with the play.
It's going backwards.
Not only did he throw off the
it's going backwards.
You described, he can't get the football now.
Woo!
Ball to get. He falls. Rousseau would have had it himself, but he tripped and fell. But watch the play. See when he knocks down Stevenson? Now there's no one from New England who can compete for the football. And Taron Johnson gets it in the end zone.
Gene Steratore is with us right now. You watch the whole play through, Gene.
It's fun.
Yeah, you know why? And just a clear
shot tap.
4 hits the running back at the.
Give me my damn
Very
points.
By Buffalo as well. Touchdown, fellas.
An extra point from Bass. This is the 3rd turnover of the half. Buffalo now in front, 24-14 with 10:10 to go. The wheels have fallen off for the New England Patriots. Rousseau makes the play.
Hey, I'll take it. Now, we got a problem on our hands. Right? Listen. Hey, chat, listen. I know we're happy. We took the shot. Love it. Huge shout out to the defense. But we got a problem right now. Yeah. Yo, Mike, right now, I'm more worried about Josh, man. Like, we got decisions to make. You know, do we just put Mitch in right now and just run the ball and just see, you know, there's no need to, you know, make it worse? It's not like Josh is going to, you know, he's probably going to be handing it off a lot right now because we scored right there. Right? You know, Lamar says, yo, handoff time. I agree. But would it be handoff time with a Mitch in there? Like, if it's handoff time, you might, you know. Now, if it's the pinky, I'm fine. But it looked like he was like touching like right here. And I'm like, oh, if it's the actual hand, oh, okay, that might be a little different. You know what I mean? So, I mean, hopefully it's the pinky. You know, if it's the pinky, you can, you know, figure out a way to, you know, you'll figure out a way. But, man, if it's the hand, the actual hand, so that's a problem. Sweat says no Mitch because he'll mess it up. Facts. All right, we're good. That's wrong.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by FedEx.
No, listen, I'm right there with you. Let James cook.
Ram trucks.
That's it.
Built to serve. And by Old Navy.
Back here at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, Bills fans celebrating after the latest defensive play made by Buffalo. You look through the first 13 weeks of the season, Buffalo's defense had played well.
Listen, they were in quite a rhythm. The Rams game was their worst game of the year by far. And the numbers didn't look great against Detroit, but they were in control of that one too.
Downstairs to Evan.
Well, guys, it appears that Josh Allen has avoided a disaster here. You see he has his right hand covered up. He spent most of the time trying to get grip back in that right hand and warm it up. Again, this is the play on a scramble, landed, and when he came off the field, again, it was about trying to grip that ball.
Or maybe because he landed on his elbow, so maybe it was a funny bone type situation, right? Because he landed on the elbow, and we all kind of know how that can tingle all the way down.
Evan, it almost
Maybe.
appears, well, it doesn't almost, it appears that maybe his elbow hit a helmet, and that might be the tingling of the funny bone.
Yo, boy. Hey, I learned from Thigh Doc. Come on.
Catch made, and Douglas takes a pop just short of the 40-yard line.
Oh, he's knocked out.
It's a gain of 9. Terrell Bernard with the
Oh,
hit.
yeah, he's knocked out. Yeah, yeah, Keontae. Facts. If it's the funny bone, oh, okay, we're good. You know, we're good.
Big pop at the end of it.
Because he was trying to shake it out.
It is a designed
You know what I mean?
quarterback keeper for Drake.
Go ahead,
May.
Dorian.
That big 6'4" frame is enough for a first down. This is what Patriots fans were hoping to see previously. And
Because when he fell, he didn't fall on his hand. He fell on the
Jonathan
elbow.
Kraft also wanted to see it.
Oh, let's
A
go.
lot of people wanted to see it. Apparently, they
Yeah,
got
man,
it in,
Taron
and
Johnson
now
got
they're
knocked
taking
out, man.
Taron Johnson out of the game.
7 the Bills must leave the game.
They're escorting him out of the ball game after that last tackle, so he'll have to go into the blue tent, I believe, and be evaluated. Someone saw something from upstairs and said 7 has to come out of the game. Jamarcus Ingram, number 46, ran in to replace him.
Taron Johnson last week recovered that onside kick. Said there was a lot going on down there on that recovery.
More than you want to know in that pile.
May sets it up to the outside.
Yeah, Dorian's like, dog, make the tackle.
It's good for 9.
How you keep on backing up for? Make the tackle. Oh, hell
He
yeah.
takes the shot there from Terrell Bernard,
Yeah,
number 43,
he was knocked down.
his teammate. And when he goes down flat like that, upstairs, the analysts are taking a look and seeing, and they made sure they buzzed downstairs and let's get number 7.
I tell my boy all the time, listen, I know you're tired in game. I know you might be hurt, but as soon as you show it, you're out. So if you're not really tired or you're not really hurt, don't show it.
49.
Don't show it.
Gibson in the backfield.
Let's roll. Dorian said, I got it.
Rush is coming.
I got it.
A key block. May gets out of there and throws it.
Dorian is a problem. Dorian made both of those plays.
Let's send it to the Big Apple and Matt Ryan.
All right, guys, we got a good one going up in Seattle. Trailing 4, Sam Darnold's going to climb in the pocket and fire a laser. Beautiful throw to Justin Jefferson for the touchdown. Puts Minnesota on top 27-24 with 3+ minutes back to the
Who knows how it's all going to play out for Sam Darnold, but the man has proven that he deserves a job in the NFL as a starter.
Sam Darnold was balling this year.
You see him climb the pocket? Matty Ice used to climb the pocket like that, throw those lasers too.
So
Hell no, Dorian might get this one too.
One day, you're saying.
No question. Just not this early.
Play clock went down to double.
Hey, look at that! It don't matter. Letting you know.
Prior to the ball being snapped. Delay a game.
Woo!
5-yard penalty.
Dorian was getting it regardless. Nah. Milano, I love you, big fella. But Dorian took your spot. Dorian took your spot, my boy. Look at that. Would have got it regardless.
The play had already been whistled dead.
Does it feel like that's kind of like on the borderline of the old days?
Sheesh.
And I think things changed with that Dallas-San Francisco playoff game where they thought the clock was going too far. They've tightened it up. You got to get that play off before the zeros.
And now staring at a 3rd and 6. Shotgun. May lets it fly. Incomplete. Looking for Henry. And now what?
I ain't like that defense. It was a bad throw.
I think that
it should have been an easy completion.
just because of where you are in this ball game. But there's also the aspect
Yeah, it should have been an easy
that
completion.
you don't want to turn it over so deep in your own territory. Gerard Mayo kind of caught between the rock and the hard place on this one.
Go
Likes
for
to
it.
go ahead and punt this ball away.
Obviously, the penalty was a killer.
I'll take it. Let's roll.
Changed your whole scope.
And also earlier in the ball game, Drake May was defeating the pressure packages of Bobby Babich. As this game has gone on, the pressure packages have worked against May. Now they're starting to get to him and affect his throwing.
You're down 2 possessions. You may not get 2 possessions with 8:28 to go. Punt from Behringer, caught by Codrington. It is inside the 10.
All right.
See what Josh Allen looks like in that
Let's
right
see Josh.
hand.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we
Josh
come
is
back
good.
to Orchard Park.
Josh is good.
It's the most wonderful time.
That's all it was. It was a funny bone. Let's roll. Yo, RX, Dorian is a bad dude for sure, man. Like he's proven himself, in my opinion. He's proven himself that he deserves to be out there. For sure. Tony, Dorian making every other tackle. Glad to see him back. You know, Dorian did the monsters thing to Milano. Yo, took his powers. Oh, he said, dog, he was in the lab. He was in them rooms. You know, Milano was over there saying, yo, man, this is what you got to do. This is what you got. And then Dorian was just soaking it all up. He's like, okay, man, okay, oh, it's like that? Okay. Okay. All right, so on that, Dorian was like, got it. You remember when the coach, you know, when he first came in, I mean, the coach was trying to make him seem like he was stupid. Well, you know, we need him to figure this out, and if he doesn't, he's just going to, you know, at Tulane, they didn't really, you know, ask him to do it. Like they was trying to paint him into this little, you know, dummy. Dorian was like, bet, no problem. Just soaked it all up. Dog, came out a problem. It was like, dog, he's been an instant success. Yes, he started off with a couple of things here and there, you know, but man, this year he's been on. Like he hasn't turned off. The only time he ever turned off was when he got sacked by Milano or a coach. You know, he got replaced right quick. But he's like, dog, what you mean? Replace Bernard, if anything. I know you play the same positions, but sheesh. Stop playing with my name. Yo, Koala says, Dorian really did steal Milano's power. Like, sheesh. That's what it seemed like. Because Dorian is a problem right now. And let's go.
Saturday, some of HBCU's best college basketball schools compete in a sensational hoops doubleheader at the CBS Sports Classic HBCU Showcase right here on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Josh Allen and the Bills take over.
It's a run. It's a run to the left.
Got a 10-point lead with 8:26 on the clock. Hand it off. Ray Davis. He is tackled.
Yo, Josh got to stop doing that, man.
Eric Johnson the second. Injury update.
Like when he puts his hands behind his back.
Guys, got some clarity on the Josh Allen injury. He did land on that right elbow, as CD touched on, and that created the lack of sensation in his throwing hand. But again, he was able to work through it on the sideline. I can't imagine they're going to be throwing it much down the stretch, but not a real concern. As we look again at this play where Allen again lands on that right elbow, but Taron Johnson, defensive back, did head into the locker room being evaluated for a head injury for Buffalo.
Let's go.
All right, Ev, 2nd and 10 now for the Bills. Davis remains in there. Motion man is Shakir. And Allen will throw it. Sidearm toss. Tight window. And it's caught. Underneath by Knox. It's a gain of 9. NFL Today update. Back to Matt Ryan.
All right, guys.
Yep,
San Francisco's
the elbow.
down in the low red zone right here. Brock Purdy going to look on the play action. Finds Eric Saubert for the touchdown. Cuts into Miami's lead. Miami on top, 19-17. Back to you guys.
And Miami is trying to stay mathematically.
Yo, man, imagine the Dolphins make a playoff.
Obviously, a lot would have to happen. Miami, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, but got to stay in it.
Got to stay in it to have a chance.
That's wrong.
San Francisco just looking for a cleansing win after what happened last week with the loss and Devondre Campbell.
3rd down and 1. Allen throws for the first down and more. Ray Davis walking the tightrope. The question, was he out of bounds well before that? The officials say he was. 34-yard line.
Yo, he breaks arm tackles like it's nothing.
There he goes. Still in. Still
there.
Right there. That left the right foot hit on the sideline, and that's where he would be determined out.
Oh, Ray Davis
So
is
they're
a
going to
problem.
mark him down after the 17-yard catch and run.
Let's go.
And you know, the Evans report about Josh
That's a good
Allen,
pat statter right there for Josh, though. He kind of needed a little something right quick. You know what I mean? I like it.
Because if you don't, I
Let's go.
can't
Give it to
have
him
you
again.
out there because that's when fumbles take place and occur.
Backup is Mitch Trubisky. Handoff to Davis. And New England is there. Well, you mentioned it. Most consecutive games with 30 points or more in a single season. 8 in a row for the Buffalo Bills. Teams that previously
we gotta get that.
MVP award. Patriots.
Oh, we gotta get that. Oh, yes, sir.
There have been some symmetry there. Teams that
We gotta get that. Come on.
streak and then their
Josh,
best
lock the
offensive
fuck
player
in right now.
took the MVP trophy.
Let's roll.
No doubt. And
We
MVP
gotta
for
get
the,
that.
For the rest of this game needs to be that offensive line of Buffalo. Getting to 30 would be great.
Let's roll.
Closing this game out with that O-line even
Hell
better.
no. Give me that.
10 dropped along the sideline. Amari
Dog, imagine having that title, having that record.
Good tight coverage at the top. One of the best
Right, Robin?
corners
Yo,
in
we
the
need to
league,
get that 30. That's a
And watch, he doesn't
massive.
give up on the play. See at the end of it?
Yo, this has made the game different now at this point. Like, this 3rd down is everything.
Receivers over the last 10 seasons in the NFL.
Hey, Josh!
Doesn't back down.
Break the glass right now, Emma.
Rookie Marvin Harrison Jr.
Break the fucking glass.
Arizona.
Buffalo has
Shit.
14
Superman, where you at?
15 home games. The only loss
Come on.
during that
Go.
stretch came to New England back in 2021.
Like,
Timeout taken.
bring everything out.
2 mark of the 4th.
This is the drive.
That was the game no one could throw the football.
That's right.
Crazy
This is
wins
the
on
drive,
field.
man. Sheesh.
Almost became old school single wing football.
Patriots in this
Yeah,
game
Eric said,
after
yo,
a
you
strong
gotta catch
first
that,
half,
for
but
sure.
the miscues have piled
Definitely
up
gotta
in the
catch
second half.
Yo, I'm going to be disappointed if we don't get to 30 at this point. Like, this might be the first time I'll ever get mad after a win if we don't get that 30. We got to get that 30. McDermott, yeah. McDermott, go for it.
In this kind of weather, the ball doesn't bounce quite as funny, does it?
Sheesh.
Kind of hits it, kind of stays in one spot as opposed
Josh, just
to
run it right here.
good weather, and that ball can bounce
Just
in
run
any
it.
direction on you.
We asked Gerard Mayo about
And just dive
defending
forward or
Jared
something. I don't
Allen
know.
in the season he's had. He
Just
said
run it.
He does things that coaches tell you not to do.
It does him well.
The way he works through his progressions this year, he said it's a credit to Allen and this receiving core. No complaints from the receivers. 3rd
Yeah.
and 10.
Yeah.
Allen
Got,
stopped.
give me that.
Allen
Go for it, coach. Come on. Come on, coach.
had room if he got through.
That's it.
And Allen clearly in some pain, still flexing
That's
his right
it.
hand.
You got to give a lot of credit to this New England defense. They have battled this entire game. And watch as he breaks out to go. Kyle Duggar, number 23, came over and became the spy. And forced him to kind of stop his feet a little bit. And that allowed Keon White the opportunity to come
Yo,
over
I'm
and
deflated
help
right now.
And force a punting situation.
Yo, defense.
So it's punt
We got to
number
get a pick
4
six.
for Sam Martin.
We got to.
Alex Erickson, the veteran, standing at the 18-yard line. Put some pressure on. Martin gets it off cleanly on a wobbler. Erickson moves forward, slides for the fair catch at the 25. It's a 37-yard punt.
Hey, Chat, how we feeling, Chat? Yo, man. Donald says, I'm concerned even with the W. What, is it because of Josh or because, I mean, our offense was straight today, man. Yes, it was weird. You know, our defense didn't allow us, many possessions early, but I mean, our offense did what it needed to do. I mean, defense came through with a quick little, defensive touchdown, which was, beautiful. But, I mean, overall, man, our offense was, it wasn't our typical offense. Like Koala just said right here. It's just not a typical game. Bad execution everywhere, but at least the defense played better. I mean, the defense, they started off a little rusty, but then they were like, okay, that's all you're going to do? You're dinking and dunking all game? And then every time we bring pressure, you take that shot? All right, bet. That's what it seems like. And we were able to figure it out. Let's see. Eric said, nah, his elbow will be fine. We tighten up. This is a division game. Can't always be easy. Nah, facts. But there was something that was said that I want to see if I can find it real quick. Right here. Michael says, man, the Patriots threw the game away. Literally. Like, dog, they trying to get the draft pick. They was like, all right, we can compete with the Bills. All right, here, take it. Because there's no benefit for them winning this game. I mean, I was one of them. During the drought, let's play for the draft picks. Like, once we were mathematically out, listen, I don't want to win another game. So the Patriots probably like, all right, here. Here, fine. But, man, I still don't want Travis Hunter to go to the damn Patriots. That's wrong.
Robert Kraft, New England Patriots, and that is Terry Pegula, owner of the Buffalo Bills. Either the Bills or the Patriots have won this division 22 of the last 24 years as May makes the connection to Kendrick Bourne for 9 yards.
How about those two at the owners' meetings? Well, we've kind of got the division carved up. Your year or my year?
Yeah.
Which one?
Roles have reversed, though. This is
big time.
Buffalo that's controlled the series.
The defense has,
meeting,
they have to get a pick six.
False start. Offense number 75.
Like, imagine the bragging rights we would have as a Bills team to be able to say that we're the team
points in
that
6
has the
straight
most
games
in a
Only
row.
14 here, all of those in the first half.
Scoring 30
Jacobs.
Like,
and part of what we're seeing with this
NFL
team,
history.
these two teams, the contrast in offensive lines, the continuity that Buffalo has with
let's
theirs
lock in.
versus the volatility with New England's, where they have multiple offensive lines trying to get it going all year.
May's throw is too high for Douglas.
That's weak.
And there was contact with a flag down. May at the end of the play hit by Terrell Bernard.
And that flag came from the deep back judge on that one, too.
Pass interference. Defense, number 46. By rule, the ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
That was weak.
That's Ingram, who's been playing for Taron Johnson, number 7. Number 46 in red, working on Mario Douglas.
Sometimes
3.
wins
he's got his hands
are more of a loss than anything.
5-yard bump rule all the way downfield, and then there's the hit at the bend with Bernard finishing off the tackle against May. Everything's good in the back. Brad Allen on the scene.
We are down to 4:03 remaining. It's a running play to Gibson.
Look at Dorian. How Dorian was easily able to set that block.
Just short of the 40 by Quentin Jefferson, the veteran.
Such a problem.
Buffalo has no problem with that call at all, do they? Clock keeps ticking, running play. New England got to get up on the line of scrimmage trying to make something happen.
That's wrong.
Bills are now a plus 20 in the turnover differential department this season. May tosses to the sideline, and Douglas goes upstairs to get it. Short of the first down.
How about May sensing that pressure and escaping it to give himself just enough time to hit Pop Douglas near the first down marker?
May today is 20 of 30. Came in with the second highest completion percentage.
We got to
in
get a pick
season
six. That's
by
all I
rookie.
want.
Only Jaden
Or
Daniels
a fumble for a
ahead
touchdown.
of him in that department.
Like, that's literally all I
May
want.
68.5% entering the day.
Dorian.
In the backfield, Gibson, no gain. Dorian Williams there to greet him.
And I think finally Dorian Williams rewarded. This whole ball game, we've seen him blitz and get close to quarterbacks. He's been picked up twice by Antonio Gibson. He's just gotten away. May's just gotten away from him a couple of times. And finally,
Watch out for the pitch. Watch out for the pitch.
Tackle, bringing up a key
Watch out for the pitch.
Patriots go for it. Just over 3 minutes to go. It's 4th and 1 for New England. Just trying to stay alive in this game. May, he'll carry it himself. First down.
What a play.
That has worked today for Drake May. 13 yards using those wheels.
So for all those who have been calling for Drake May to have the quarterback run game installed, your hopes, your wishes have been fulfilled tonight. Quarterback run game and quarterback sneaks, both seen from Drake May here in this game against Buffalo.
There is a certain generation of fan that was excited about the quarterback matchup. Drake and Josh. May. Downfield grab. It's snared by Hooper with a flag down. He took a big hit.
I know the show you're talking about. I'm there.
Yep.
You know I'm with you.
Right now the concern.
Is it the hit at the end of the play that's going to be flagged?
Terrell Bernard.
There it is.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 43. Hit to the head neck area of the defensive player. After this is for the goal, automatic. First down.
He's doing it the right way, Bernard is, because he's bringing shoulder.
Yeah, Drake is
head,
mad because he's like, I ain't have to lead him like that.
In the head and neck area. And that's what happens.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So he's trying to do it the right way, but still, he gets into the area you can't get into. And Drake May, for him, that's just putting a receiver at harm that he doesn't want to do. Nice throw, but good quarterbacks do not like to see their receivers in those types of positions.
So Bernard is now on the Buffalo sideline being checked out. Joe Andreessen is in. Ball is going to be spotted at the 8-yard
Imagine Buffalo
line
Joe make a play.
of Buffalo.
Imagine that.
First and goal. 2:26 to go.
So now with the new
Buffalo Joe's like, oh, yeah,
you've
I'm
got
about
to
to
be
make this
aware
play.
of Drake May
Watch
as a
this.
runner, more so than
Watch
you
this.
had throughout this season.
Buffalo Joe.
Shotgun, May, movement, and they're going to whistle the play dead.
Nah,
May
that's
thought he was going to get a free play out of it.
Encroachment. Defense number 94.
such a selfish play. Man.
Still first down.
And it's the 8-year veteran DeJuan
That's a selfish
Smoot.
ass play. Come on.
So when he jumps, he's trying to alert the officials. Watch top of your screen. 94 in red.
Yeah.
He thinks that he's
Yeah.
got someone who's moved.
Yeah, he
He's telling
flinched.
the
He
officials
flinched.
He's moved.
But come
That
on,
should be a penalty.
you can't.
They
yeah,
didn't see it that
yeah.
way.
Get
It
the
goes
fuck off the
against
damn
him.
field.
Place the ball at the
Like,
4.
Stupid.
2:26 to go. May rifles too high. Hunter Henry,
Good
the
job,
intended
Cole.
target. Cole Bishop there defensively, the safety
That was
stepping
just-
in for the
that was
injured
just selfish.
Damar Hamlin. Kareem Jackson has seen time with the injury to Taylor Rapp.
Remember, this is second straight game. Buffalo's played with 3 different starters in the secondary. Taylor Rapp, you mentioned out. Rasul Douglas, corner out. Damar Hamlin, safety out.
Yo, we need
That
a
means Cole
pick
Bishop.
6 right here. We need it.
That
We
means Cam
need
Lewis and Kyer Elam. all
We
have
need
games
it.
for the second straight week.
Shotgun here.
Right here.
May, second and goal. Chase
Right here. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
May chucks it. Incomplete. Von Miller.
We need it.
Lead on the quarterback along with Cam Lewis.
I mean, they are just free running coming at him now. Miller goes right past DeMontre Jacobs, but the first guy was
need it.
Cam
Come
Lewis, who had total access straight
Here
to
it
the
is right here.
quarterback.
Pick 6. Touchdown.
So now it's third and goal.
Come on.
2:18 mark.
Here it is.
Play
Pick
clock down
6.
to 10. They haven't
Touchdown.
scored yet.
Break the record. Right here.
5 seconds to work with.
Break the record.
get the snap off.
Got it.
Throws, contact, penalty flag. Booty intended target with Elam.
That was weak.
Pass interference. Defense, number 5. The foul occurred in the end zone. By rule, the ball is placed. Automatic first down.
And this is the specialty of Kyer Elam, but he's got hands and he's holding on as Booty tries to move away from him. The hands never left the receiver. They were attached to him the entire time.
You can do that within 5 yards, though.
Away, hands on him there. That's what drew the flag.
That was weak. That was weak. That was weak.
New England has all
within
3
5 yards, you
remaining,
can kind of do that.
2-minute warning as well.
That was weak.
Offensive lineman at fullback.
Handed off. Gibson.
Look at Dorian.
Gets crushed.
Look at Dorian!
Scrimmage. The timing was off right from the start.
We're going to go 2-minute warning here. That was blown up from the beginning, from the time he took the snap.
Jordan Phillips, part of the group that helped throw off the timing as he got right into the body of Gibson.
Here at Once Upon a Farm.
Yo, Dorian is Yo, Eric said, yo, this entire drive, the refs definitely had money. Definitely had money. Since the start of the game, that pass interference on who the linebacker? You know, Spector, right? It's been happening since the start. Like, come on. Refs, but man, it would have been nice. We got to get some type of turnover right here, man. We got to get these. Yo, at this point, that's all I care about. I don't care about, the game is over. We already won the game, right? We're just in here. I'm trying to be entertained at this point. We got to get that 30, man. RX says Dorian is a Pro Bowler. Yo, I agree. Yo, when Dorian, whatever the retweets that we have to do, you know, on X or, you know, whatever the, you know, voting process is, Dorian has to make the Pro Bowl. We got to get Dorian up in there. Because, sheesh, man. Like, he's a serious problem at this point. Josh says, yo, man, Dorian, he needs to be starting for the rest of the year. Oh, he will. Even when Milano comes back healthy. Dog, it's over, my boy. It's over. It just is what it is. Moss says, yo, man, 30-point record down. Yo, we need that 30, man. There's still a chance.
Seriously.
My God,
there's still a chance. It's like a 0.0001 chance. But there's still a chance, my boy. We need a pick six or a fumble return for a touchdown. Because if we get the ball, we're just going to kneel it. Right? So we got to get it on defense. It got to come on defense. Come on. Hey, fans, we going to get it. Hey, chat, talk to me, chat. We going to get it or not?
Here in the fourth quarter, Taron Johnson returns for Buffalo. Terrell Bernard
come on.
back in there as well.
Come on.
This is a 2nd and goal for New England,
Come on.
trailing the Bills 24-14.
Right here.
I would put someone on Drake May. That new quarterback
Come
run
on.
game could come into play for them.
Shotgun
Come
for
on.
May. May out of the pocket.
Got it.
Floats it back to the
All
end
right,
zone.
now.
Incomplete. Hunter Henry.
We might have a chance on offense because the Patriots got the 3 timeouts.
It's 3rd and goal.
So if they don't use a timeout, then we have to run it. So we might get a quick cook 80-yard touchdown. But let's get this pick first, right? So now it's like it's a 0.2 now.
Patriots
Come on.
have all 3 timeouts remaining. They're going to need 7 and 3.
Come on.
And 3, depending upon their perspective. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on.
May Touch pass.
That's penalty.
Incomplete. Elam got turned around on Kendrick Bourne. Multiple flags.
Listen, if we're being honest, let's be honest about the rest real quick. If we're being honest, every flag has technically been a penalty. We can't hate on it. They're just calling that shit. Now, sometimes they don't have to call all of them, but they calling all of them. You know what I'm saying? It was a flag. It was a flag. We can't even deny that. It was a flag. It's just like, golly, you gonna call all of them? Sheesh.
Seventh play inside the 10 on this drive for New England. First and goal. Sprint and toss. Low throw. Clean catch. Touchdown. It's Douglas with the grab.
All right, Cook, it's on you at this point. Yeah, Keontae. Yeah, it was a flag. It's on Elam. Yo, my man Namdi said, yo, it's on Elam. He's trash.
Flips him around so he can
trash.
Make a sharp throw. Look at him take it. Oh, I don't know about that.
Yo, Koala said, yo, man, but why did they wait, Pierre?
We're inside 2 minutes,
I mean,
correct?
they was trying to get that joint. They were trying to find that joint.
I don't know about this one.
Nope, he dropped it. Let's roll.
End where the ball did hit the ground. The question,
he dropped
did
it.
he have control of it at that point? Did he cradle it
He
to
dropped
the body?
it. You got to review it.
Typically,
Let's roll.
Typically, they love to see those
the ruling on
hands
the
holding
field
it.
of a touchdown is under further review.
I think it leaked out on the side. I think this one's going to come back.
Gene Steratore, what'd you think?
Really, really close, guys. As you know, I'm trying
Yep.
to find Douglas's left hand. I know
Yep,
the
we're
one
good.
low shot we show that
That's no
ball
catch.
leaking out. Here's a really good look here that we're taking a look at. Now, he's got possession and control there, but he's got to finish it.
Yep.
Right there, fellas,
good.
it feels to me like that football's rolled out of his hand, and now he's using the ground to help him finalize the possession.
I'm not going to do an imitation of Gene. I'm just going to agree with Gene.
Let's go.
I'm going to work on my imitation for next week. So this is exactly what they're looking
After
at.
reviewing the play, it is an incomplete pass.
Yeah, that was easy.
Take the points off the board. Second and goal from the 1.
You know,
Let's
we
roll.
talked earlier about the tests that young quarterbacks go through. This is another test, Ian. You think you have a touchdown, you go to the bench, now you come back out. Can you get your team back pumped up to go at the end zone again? Here's another opportunity for you to continue development of young Drake May.
8th play inside the 10.
All right, let's roll.
Comparisons made, I think, probably just based on the size.
Physically, yeah.
I'm not sure it's exactly the same. Drake May and
There's
Josh
some
Allen.
traits, but not the same.
Second and goal from the 1. Shotgun for May. 1:47 on the clock. 8th play on this drive inside the 10. May loses the ball, and the Bills get there.
Better hurry up. They may get up.
Dorian Williams among the rushers for Buffalo.
They're not going to call a timeout, so you better hurry up.
That's just minus, what is that, 9-degree
Who's
weather?
that, Dorian? With a
That's
sack.
what that was right there. He had no feel on it. As he tried to turn the ball to get the laces,
Dorian.
the slickness of it
Yo.
just turned on it.
Dorian's having the damn player of the week type performance.
We're down to a minute 18 left.
Unbelievable.
Shotgun for May.
There it is.
Open throw, touchdown. He hits Henry for the score. And May moving a little awkwardly back to the New England sideline.
They took more time than they should have, but this is going to go down as part of the really good development of Drake May. Touchdown taken off the board, fumble on the next snap, and then he comes back after being a little bit gimpy, fires a touchdown pass to give his team a chance.
Second touchdown of the season for Hunter Henry. Extra point from Joey Sly. 3-point game.
All right. So all that does right there is they're going to kick it off now.
NFL on CBS, key games that
They're going to kick it off because they have all 3 timeouts.
The Jets taking on the Bills, the Panthers facing the Bucks.
So,
it all begins at noon
Cook,
Eastern.
it's on you.
Today, right here on CBS and
It's on you.
On Paramount Plus.
But it has to be for the score.
Oh, we understand that.
Has to be.
The way things work now with the onside kick, the declaration.
Onside kick?
13 to go.
I mean, I guess.
We have not seen a lot of teams.
I guess you got to do onside kick, I guess.
You don't have to onside kick. They have all 3 timeouts remaining, so now it's a matter
And I guess.
of what
That's fine,
Gerard
whatever.
Mayo and his coaching staff decide to do.
Yeah, I know they don't have to, but they have to.
You might as well give yourself 2
This
chances.
time frame and where they are, you know, I know they fought them hard.
But the reason why I probably wouldn't do an onside kick is because
and give myself my best chance, even though I have 3 timeouts.
is
I don't
because
rely on my defense,
if I
rely
still
on my
stop
offense.
you,
They lost 35 seconds off of that.
I'm only getting the
earlier
ball
play.
back.
When May went
I'm
down.
getting the ball back in horrible field position. Right? But if I kick it deep,
And they are going to onside kick it.
if we get the ball back,
1:13 on the
we
clock.
might have have some room to work. So, I don't know. It's hit or miss.
Remember, the Lions came out with that quote-unquote surprise onside kick, even though it was declared. Remember, the kicker kicked it and chased it himself. I don't know that they come back with something like that similar a week later.
And it was Taron Johnson who recovered it last week against Detroit. This is a 3-point game. Sly on to onside kick it. Squibbit, high in the air. The ball did roll away from the initial grabber, Quentin Morris, but Khalil Shakir was there. And with 1:11 to go, Buffalo takes over.
And
All right.
what was discussed by Matthew Smiley and the special teams
Wow.
group, make sure there are multiple guys around the ball. In this weather, you can't count on your guy catching it clean. So make sure there's multiple guys around, and that's exactly what happened. The ball bounced.
They had a
out on
chance.
Morris.
They had a
Other guys
chance.
were there to help secure
Cook,
it.
you got to score a touchdown on this carry. Oh, no. All right. Ty Johnson, you got to score a touchdown on this carry. You got to score a touchdown, big fella. You got to. Right now.
Need to get a first down to officially end it.
Right now.
Johnson to the
Right now.
field, pitch it to him.
Right now.
Bobble there.
Right now.
Johnson takes it for a first down. New England will use its first timeout.
Damn.
A minute 4.
It's over. Shit.
Coming up tonight on CBS, it begins with.
It's over, man. Golly.
The Mossad secret pager plot. Then
Sean says now stay in bounds. Now go out of bounds, big fella.
on CBS.
Go out of bounds. Golly. Now it's over because they're going to kneel it.
What a season he is having, number 26, the running back for the Buffalo Bills.
Man.
Josh Allen keeps
Jeez,
showing us
this
he's
is the
best
most
third
deflating
down
loss
in the league, but he's doing things on first and second down.
in the Josh Allen era.
Pitch makes it a little riskier.
Yeah.
The handoff, the traditional handoff,
Damn it.
feels more secure. The pitch, some things
Oh.
go wrong there.
And he secured it well and picked up big yards
Wait.
on that first down.
So
Oh, we're not going to kneel it?
New England could do if they stop them 3 straight downs, use their timeouts. They could get the ball back with like 10 seconds left.
Oh, we got one more chance.
Pitch.
All right.
Stop and run. Carries it to the 31.
I don't know what the hell we're doing.
59 seconds to play.
We should just go ahead and kneel it. Yo,
Patriots
come on.
1 timeout remaining.
Yo, Vadis said, yo, they're going for it.
Part of it as well is
Yo, Arik said, yo, let's go Buffalo. Yo, double's a dub. Nah. Coach Reese said, never mind. That will put us, dog, we got to get to 30. They want the 30. Let's go get the 30, coach. Don't kneel it, coach. Come on.
Take my chances with my defense.
Don't kneel it.
I like my odds a little bit better.
it may never get to that. If Buffalo gets another first down, it's game over.
Hey, right here. It got to hit. Let's go.
2nd and 5. Johnson remains in the back.
Right now.
Pitch it to him again.
Right now.
Johnson down short of the line to gain. Final timeout used. 54 seconds on the clock.
All right. Here we go. This is
So
the
Buffalo
last
is staring
chance.
at a 3rd and short.
This is the last chance. Put Cook in the game. Put Cook in the game. Yo, Dante said, yo, man. Yo, quick spamming. Damn. Come on. Yo, everyone putting 30? Come on. Nah. Dante, lock in.
2.5 games behind the Chiefs.
Lock in.
New England got off to
this
a
is the last
lead.
chance.
Buffalo battled back. We felt a shift in the third quarter. Then the turnovers started piling up for the Patriots.
And Buffalo took advantage.
Hey, Ty, lock the fuck in.
10 until the last touchdown. Remember,
jeez, right now.
New England can't stop it.
Johnson remains in there.
Oh, get it.
First down. It's over. Johnson, the cut.
Damn it.
Quite there. So now the clock rolls. There's a 9-second difference between the play clock and the game clock.
What could have been.
And you're in no man's land. You don't have to kick this field goal.
Hey, chat, man. At the end of the day, how are we feeling?
9-second difference.
What a season. What a game.
Running the sneak.
Drake May in his first appearance here in Orchard Park goes 22 of 36, 260 yards, 2 touchdowns.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Josh Allen, not the
what
MVP
would you do right
numbers
here?
that we've seen.
We're going to have about 9
but
seconds.
Allen just trying to get this team to the finish line right now. 16 of 29, 154 yards.
Nah, it should be 9 seconds, low key, but hey, it is what it is. So 10 seconds, 4th and 1. Nah, coach, you got to punt this.
Timeout taken.
Right? Or are you just going to go quarterback sneak?
The call was to Booty.
Yeah. I'll do a quarterback sneak. Let's go ahead and end this game. Right? You never want some fluke to happen, some fluke-ass play. Like, yeah, nah. If you get the ball back, you'll have like 5 seconds left. One play.
Johnson gets on top
for the Hail Mary.
The touchdown from Henry cuts into 3, and right now
it's quarterback sneak time.
4th down and a yard for the Buffalo Bills. 10 seconds left.
Hey, Josh, run that shit to the touchdown right here. Do a quarterback sneak to the touchdown. I'm like, come on.
Me from going all out on the sneak here is Josh Allen's hand, but look how they're lining up.
Allen banged his elbow, was having some issues gripping the ball, the right hand. Trying to get New England a jump. Play clock down to 1. They do run it. And they push Allen for the first down. It's over. The Buffalo Bills still in the hunt for the #1 seed in the AFC.
Shut down.
Over New England, 24-21.
Hey, chat.
The Bills have won 9 of their last 10. They improved to 12-3. High fives all around in Orchard Park. New England has dropped.
How are we feeling, chat?
To drop to 3-12 on the season. Patriots have now lost 6 of their last 7 against Buffalo, including the playoffs.
Hey!
In the AFC.
Go ahead.
City,
shout.
The top seed at 14.
Shout. Oh.
Buffalo still alive because they win the tiebreaker with the Chiefs. Pittsburgh currently the division leader,
chat.
tied with Baltimore, but they own the tiebreaker.
Hey!
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis, Evan
Hey!
Gene Steratore, Ian Eagle saying so long from Western New York. Patriots, you've been watching the
At the end of the day, a win is a win is a win. It was ugly as hell, but I'll still take a W all day long. Katie, let's go Bills. Huh? Let's go. Laura, big dubs. I'll take it. Weird game. Weird. It looked like it was uglier than it really was. But man, Vidis, I'm sad we didn't get 30, man. Once I realized that we could go for the record, there's like what? There was 6 teams that tied for 8 games in a row with 30 plus more points. With 30 or more points. Imagine having that record. And that was the Peyton Manning Patriots. It's what 2012? We would have broke a what? Come on. Oh, that would have been amazing. But it is what it is. But here, Osiris says that was a heart attack game. I don't know if I would say a heart attack game. Like, were y'all really, really that worried about this game? Especially after, like, listen, I said that we were going to have, or that we could very well have a 28, nothing run. I mean, what? We had a pretty good run until that, gimme touchdown at the very, very end. So I'll take it, man. It looked ugly, but in the second half, we did what the hell we needed to do. Right here says, Alpha Rob, what up, Alpha? Bills won with this, C- game. Yo, how would you guys grade this game? Let me see. C-? I were to grade this game. All right. Allen wasn't his best. But Josh Allen James Cook cooked. Our defense wasn't necessarily solid in the first half, but it did its thing in the second. Elam, he was, hit or miss. First half he was, in the second half, he ended up showing who Elam, always has been, right? Bail Inspector started off the game suspect, and then Dorian Williams closed that bitch out, right? There was pros and cons, but I like a C-. I actually do like a C-. Bo says C. Sweat, yep, C-. DAG, D. Don says B-. I think the only reason why is that it's not in the B's for me is because of Josh. Like, Josh seemed like he was off all game today. It was like, he wasn't trying to go with the script. He wanted more. It was almost like, the MVP, race was in his head type. That's kind of what I felt. Michael says C+. Yeah. C, B-. Damn. Okay, yep. There's a lot of C's in here. Yo, D says, when whatever grade is trash, that's what the hell it was. Osiris, C+. Yo, Osiris, you can't say C- and then switch it up, big fella. Come on. But yeah, chat, that's the game. Bills win 24-21. First half, we can make an argument we were bored. The season's been boring. We wanted to make it fun. And I believe these last few games, the Bills have been in a situation to where it was fun being down. It's fun. It allows the juices to start flowing a little bit. And then in the second half, we do what we do. All right. Gotcha. That's kind of how it was. Shut the front door says, it's a division game. You turn the page and be ready for the Jets. Another division game. But hold on. Are we playing the Jets and then the Patriots, or is it Patriots? Because I don't even know. At this point, it doesn't even matter. But I definitely want the Jets. I definitely want to be able to shut that door quick. But yeah, Dr. DC, I appreciate you, big fella. You guys already know, make sure you guys tune into the Rico and Bot Report post-game. See the little dancing right quick. And a huge shout out to everyone who tuned in. I'm not sure how many likes we have, but, if you wouldn't mind, smashing that like, right, as you guys, sign off with me. But, hey, I'll take it. Bills 24-21. We trying to get the number 1 seed. We got to get that number 1 seed. But much love to everyone who tuned in. You guys already know the drill. It's the Kingpin, and I'm out.